Hello. Hi friends, how are we today? You've caught me right in the middle of gamer supping. Hi James, hi Glider, hi Ormers, hi Kenneth. How you all doing today? I hope you're well. 64 will be perfect for rendering. Yeah, exactly. Because that was the thing the other day. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was using ChatGPT to try and figure out what is making it so that I can't stream very well in like high graphics. So I was like, bitch, tell me what I need to do. So it talked me through like how to overclock it and identify the worst part. And by far the worst part, Croc, what does this mean? Yeah, no, by far the worst part was the memory usage. Like my CPU's old comparatively. So I figured it was probably going to be the CPU, so I'm glad that I got it to talk me through the process because I was kind of like, but could it be the RAM? Because surely 32 gigs of RAM is fine. But it brought up a bunch of links from like Reddit where people were being like, actually, I'm finding I need to switch to 64 gigs if I'm doing a lot of streaming and editing and stuff like that. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna bite the bullet. And thankfully, when I stress tested it a bit more before, it's fine now. It did have a bit of a moment when I launched Cronos because it was loading all the shaders in, and for some reason Camera Hub was like hogging everything even though I didn't have it open. So I was a bit like, what? But yeah, it's all fine now. It's all good. Notice some games are having 32 as a recommended amount now. Yeah, that's kind of it. I sort of want to future-proof things as well. Because there's only going to be, I mean, I know I like retro-style games, but in terms of like big releases, like the Silent Hill 1 remake, and Townfall, and even Silent Hill F, like, I wanna make sure that I am covered for when that comes along, because there's so many like photorealistic games these days, and even indie games are being developed in Unreal Engine 5, and I can't even run Broken Law low. And I don't know what part of my PC is stopping me from being able to run it, but it's really frustrating. But yeah, so I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna... And weirdly, because I'm gonna try and sell my old RAM, because there's nothing wrong with it. There's literally nothing wrong with it at all. It's absolutely fine. It is purely that I need the extra memory now. So... Oh, if you need to know my specs, let me know, and I'll I'll pull up my previous Amazon orders, because I don't know, don't know them off by heart. But... And that's me launching Opera to try and do that. Your specs, give me them, please. Okay, so my GPU I got from CEX. So I'll have to go to my emails for that one, but let's see. So my new RAM that I got is 64 gigs. It's the Corsair Vengeance. It's 4 lots of 16 and it's 3200 megahertz. The CPU, let me get that up. I've got a Ryzen 7 3800X. DDR5 now, DDR4. I've got a bit of an older motherboard because my PC's 2021, but I'm coping with it. I'm coping fine. So yeah, I've got a Ryzen 7, so 7-core 3800X processor. So yeah. And then what's my GPU? My GPU, let me... I can never, like, memorize these. I don't know why, but I can't. Hi, Andreas. Hi, Urso. How are you guys today? I think devs need to learn compression again. Yep. No, 100%. I 100% agree with that. Your CPU and I have something in common. We're both old as hell. Oh, bless you. Oh, my goodness. Hang on. So, it's Radeon. I know that much. So it is order confirmation. Let's see. So my GPU is a Radeon RX 7700 XT. So there you go. That's my specs with 12 gigabytes. All right. Wonderful. I'm live. Doing good, vibing and chilling. How are you? I love that that's just like your catchphrase. I love that. But you know what? I love it because it's consistency. Because if there's like one day where you don't put that, I'll be worried. I'll be very worried. So yeah. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. Oh, almost! Almost! Wait, did that not... Let me play that again for you.
I got this on camera.
I'm gonna play that again for you because I feel like I robbed you for a second there, but let me just close Cronos first because everything's on the same channel. Right, replay. Replay.
No. I think he loves me. Yeah, I got you. I got this on camera.
Great. I love Mr. Bubs. I love him. Yeah, 3800 X is very outdated now. Yeah. I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it in... Did I get it 21 or did I get it 2019? Let me have a look. AMD? No, not AMD. Wait, yeah, no, AMD. Yeah, I got it in 2021. So I think that wasn't even the newest at the time. That was literally just because my computer fully died. Like I couldn't even turn it on, couldn't stream, couldn't do anything. So I very, very kindly had a viewer that donated a huge amount for me to basically just get a new PC, which I am so grateful for, like so unbelievably grateful for. But he was basically, because it was my full-time job at the time as well, so he was like, just get yourself back on your feet. I was like, this is the kindest thing anyone's ever done for me. So I didn't want to take the piss and go for like all new specs. I literally just wanted something that would like get me by. So I obviously already had my drives and everything, but I had to get a new motherboard, new CPU, new GPU. No, I didn't have to get a new GPU. I used my GPU from my old PC because I think I just upgraded it. But yeah, and I had a new case that I'd bought ages ago as well and just never put things into. So yeah. And I think I already had RAM as well. So yeah. Sorry, I was changing devices. No, you're all good. Hi, Jim. How's it going? But yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. So I've had, really annoyingly, a headache for 3 days now. 3 days. That's, it's just pain and suffering, literally. But it's one of those like dull headaches, which is bad enough by itself, but I've also been having cluster headaches every day still. So I'm like, but we survive, we live. And, oh my god, I've really been in the wars this week. Like, mentally, I've been fine. But I have had... I don't know if you can see all that there. Wait, hold up. Sorry. Mouth incoming. But... you can't see it, really. Oh, there. I've had a giant ulcer. A huge ulcer on the inside of my lip. It's just about going down now, and you saw how big it was just then. But it was like, I could feel it forming. And usually I can't feel it until it's like already ulcered. But like I could feel this forming and I was like, oh, that's gonna hurt. I know that's gonna hurt. And then it just like, it took up so much of my lip that you could see it on the outside. Like you could see all like red on the outside of my lip here. And I was like, oh my god, I've never had an ulcer this bad before. I could barely speak in work. Like my boss was like, are you okay? And I was like, I have an ulcer and I really don't want to talk or laugh or smile because everything hurts. And she was just like, oh, okay. I'll leave you to it. So yeah, I've been like rinsing with salt water every day and it doesn't even feel like it's touched the sides. Woo! And on top of that, on top of the 3-day headache and the massive ulcer all week, I also pulled my hamstring sitting on the toilet. I went to sit down on the loo and I just felt a ping, like in the back of my leg, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck just happened? I thought surely that's just like a tendon that's just pinged a little bit. No, I fully pulled my hamstring. Just sitting down. I was like, what is going on with me this week? What's going on with me? I was only going to the loo. I was only having a wait. In jail for a bit. Oh, no worries. I'd be looking like Chris Walker real quick with that. Wait, who's Chris Walker again? Chris Walker. Who's that? Why do I recognize that name, but I don't recognize that name? Who is that? Wait, what's he been in? What's he been in? I don't know. Oh, he was in the bill! Oh my god. As if. Way before my time, though. He was in the bill, but before my time. Oh my goodness, he's been a lot of things. Wow. Are these all TV as well? Goodness. It just keeps on going. I just keep on scrolling and... Oh, there we go. There we go. You can tell you've hit the retirement phase when his last... Like, out of his last 4 appearances, half of them have been celebrity versions of game shows. Nice. But yeah, so that's been my week. That's why I didn't stream on Sunday, because this also came up and I was like, it hurts. So yeah. And it also meant that I got to, and yesterday actually, I've recorded intros for like, I think about 15 new videos. So I've been busy. Little piggy guy from Outlast. Oh, no way! Oh, I just had an actor pop up. Yeah, now that you said Outlast, I know exactly who you mean. For fuck's sake. It's like, this guy's famous! Been released for good behavior. Welcome back, James. Early release, I hope. Hi, Dino. How you doing? I think we're on the last couple of days, by the way, of the Realms of Pixel sponsorship. We've got like 2 days left, I want to say. So, oh my god, by the way, sorry, almost, did I say thank you for the 282 bits? I'm so sorry if I didn't. My brain was just like, we need to hear it. It's Mr. Bubs, we need to hear it. But thank you so much, almost. I appreciate you. Sorry, that's ADHD brain for you right there. I apologize. I enjoy my week. Thank you for asking. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Here's the joke again. You missed it. Go for it. Go for it. Hit me with it. What's today's dad joke? Oh my gosh. I am shattered today. I really am. But I have made this room the coziest, the most lovely room. I asked my wife, if I died, would you marry again? Wife replied, oh, sweetheart, of course I wouldn't. I'd go and live with my sister. And if I died, would you remarry me? No, I think I'd go and live with your sister too. Oh, naughty. Oh my gosh. Imagine. I'm so glad I'm an only child. I'll never have to face those questions. Oh. Good one, James. Honestly, you have such an astounding knack for finding jokes that I've not heard before. Because I love a dad joke and I love an auntie joke. So, it's great. Did you hear that FedEx and UPS were merging? They're now going to be called FedUps. Me. New PC me here. Hey, Kizu, welcome on in. How you doing? I was just saying I have just upgraded my RAM today. I wonder if you can see my PC. Oh, Aso! Hey, Aso, how you doing? Welcome on in. How's your day going? Yeah, do you guys want to see the cozy room upgrade? I can swivel you around. So we've got, I mean, there's my rubbish up there. But there's the new RAM. The big white thing right there, that's the new RAM. And then you can kind of see the pegboard in the back with the VR headset on. And over here, look how comfy! Look how comfy cozy! Yeah, so that's been my project for like a while. If my wife dies, I'm disappearing into the woods and becoming a cryptid for a small town. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. That's like being in, what's it? Static Dread, the lighthouse. Also, have I just knocked the angle of this? I've moved to a 9900X 3D. What's that? Is that a graphics card? I can't even tell. Oh, hold up a second. I'm trying to... That feels like it's tilted. Oh dear. Wait, is this gonna be okay? Like... that, perhaps? Oh. Now I feel like I'm really high up. Oh god. I think that's better. I think, perhaps, maybe, I hope. Oh well. I love dad jokes, but I don't have any kids. Bit of a faux pas. I mean, I love a dad joke as well, and I will never be a dad. So, there's that. CPU, it's a beefy baby. Oh, shit. Shit, it's a CPU with a 3D at the end of it? My god, what have you got that for? Are you gonna be crypto mining? What are you doing? I can imagine that it's gonna be a bit beefy. Struggling so dang bad since my mom passed last month. I've been fighting the darkness and shit. Oh, James. Oh, James. But, I mean, try and keep the... I know, it's so fucking stupid to say try and keep the positive in mind, but do try and keep the positive in mind. Because you said it was, like, a really nice send-off, right? So, try and keep in mind the... Yeah. You've done her proud. You've given her a send-off that would make her proud. And it was wholesome and it was nice and, you know, she's not struggling now. So, I know it's hard. I know it is really, really hard. I get what you mean. It's always... It's only, like, in the months after that you sort of realised, like... I know when my nana passed, it was very much like... I mean, I still do it now. But you think... Like, you see something and you'll be like... Oh, I can't wait to tell Nana. And then be like... Oh, wait. And it's those kind of things that kind of, I guess, stick with you and make it... Like, they don't happen straight away at first because it is at the forefront of your mind so much, but then... Like, as and when those things kind of crop up, it does sort of remind you and you're like, oh. So I get you. I understand. And it is really difficult. But you will adapt. I'm not going to say you're going to get over it because that's a silly thing to say about grief. We don't get over grief. We learn how to cope with it. And we learn how to process it. So, yeah. You will. You will. It is a difficult time. And you know, you do have raw emotions right now. And you've got to... You've got to allow yourself to feel those. That's the most important thing as well, I think, is like... A lot of the time with grieving, we can kind of like not allow ourselves to feel it for too long. Or we kind of think to ourselves like, I need to be over it by now. And I mean, I've had people say to me, like, when do you think you're gonna get over it? Like, with my nana. And I've said to them, like, I'm not going to. We were so close, and I love her so much. I am not going to get over that at any point. I just need to learn how to adapt to life without her now. Like, it's so much, and it's such a change in your life, but you allow yourself as much time as you need, and some days are going to be worse than others, and grief is also not linear. It is not like this, and one day it just isn't there anymore. It absolutely isn't. Some days you can wake up and be like, okay, I feel more prepared for this today. And then other days, it could be weeks after that. It could be months after that. You're like, I'm really not okay and I really miss them. And that's normal and that's fine. And you need to like really remember that. Don't ever feel bad for feeling bad. Like, don't beat yourself up any more than you're already feeling. If you're already like coping with grief and you're already dealing with something traumatic, don't add on to the pile by feeling like putting yourself down and feeling like you should be further along, or why am I still dealing with this and stuff like that, because we do beat ourselves up about grief, and we shouldn't. Like, we really shouldn't. I feel like that's something that should be talked about more, is we're gonna have a lot of feelings, and they're gonna be all over the place, and there's gonna be ups and downs, and the whole process is going to be a roller coaster that doesn't ever really end, but it gets smoother. And yeah, you've got to allow yourself to feel all of those things. Like they say, there are several different stages of grief. They're not always in the same order. If you feel angry one day, if you feel resentful, that is absolutely fine. If you feel really sad, if you feel lonely, that is also fine. And then if you feel okay one day, all of that is also fine. And you can go back and forth as much as you need to. Hey Wiggles, how you doing? And Amelia, how are you guys? I lost something that isn't as important. We had to put down our cat last Saturday, so I had a rough week, but not nearly as rough as James. Oh god, don't compare though, Azo. That's awful. I mean, pets are also family members. That's, like, I've found it really, really hard. I've been in the room when, out of the 5 dogs that we've had, like I had with my parents, one of them is still alive, and I was in the room when the other, when 3 of them were put to sleep. And it's really difficult. Like, it's really, really hard. And people who aren't animal people will not understand what it's like to lose a pet, but they make themselves a part of your family just as much as any person, to be honest. They've all got personalities. They all love you. Even cats, like, when they want to be difficult, they still love you. So yeah, I get you. I totally get you. And I never look forward to that day. Obviously. And I mean, you guys know my gerbil Luna. She was the first pet that I got, all of my own accord, and she passed away the other month, and I find that really hard. Like, I cried when I buried her. I cried when I found her. But yeah, she was, she meant a lot to me. But obviously gerbils do not live very long at all. So I knew it was going to happen. I knew she was elderly. But yeah, you just want to give them the best life that you can. If anybody asks when I'll get over it, I'm like, dog, it's been 22 years and I'm still grieving my dad. Exactly. You don't get over it. You can get to a stage where you feel more comfortable with it. You don't ever get over it. And I think if you did, then that would be quite a callous response, I guess. Because that would imply that you don't care anymore. Of course you care. Of course you do. I mean, my dad... God, he would kill me if he ever heard me saying this, but my dad lost his parents, I want to say like 30 years ago for my granddad, and maybe like 25 years ago for my grandma. He still gets really upset when he sees pictures of them. Because at the end of the day, those are still his parents. Like, that never changes. That will never change. And, He still loves them. And I mean, my dad's like a really classic tradie. I feel like I've mentioned that before, but he's a very, like, you know, bloke's bloke. And he does get emotional when he sees pictures of them. Thanks, Ad. Just an important part. You're all good, Azo. Ad prison again, BRB. Oh, sorry. Hey, Ed. Headache, how you doing? Welcome on in. Just had to put my Jack Russell down. She looked into my eyes as she passed, and my god, it hurts so bad. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, because they... Well, the thing with pets, like having pets put to sleep... I'm sorry, this is such a dark topic. I apologize, guys. But, the thing with having pets put to sleep is, at least when, a clueless... Yes, talking about Lost really wants me to have a Domino's pizza. Eat your feelings, Azo. Eat your feelings. But yeah, no, the, what is it? What was I just saying? My god. Yeah, the thing with, like, having pets put to sleep is they obviously don't understand what's happening. Like, people understand what's happening when they're passing, for the most part. You know, sometimes they're obviously not conscious or not, like, fully, like, mentally there to know what's going on, but for the most part, a lot of people kind of do understand. It's what she would have wanted. The cat. The cat's being like, please, meat feast. Get yourself a meat feast on me. It's what... Don't make it a Hawaiian. In my honor. Oh, God. Get the one with anchovies. Fucking loved fish. Can't help it. Yeah, pets do tend to, like, look around when it's going on, because obviously they're scared. They don't understand what's happening. So they tend to, like, look around for you. But, you know, like, if anybody's never had a pet put to sleep, at least they, at first they make them unconscious. So it's kind of, God, don't think I'm heartless for this, please. But it's happened with at least 2 of our dogs now. I think Buddy was, like, literally on the edge anyway, because he was so ill by the time that we had him put to sleep, because God, I forget what it was. I think we've lost all of the dogs to different forms of cancer. I'm pretty sure he had a tumor that was growing, like, on his hip. If I remember correctly, it was a while ago now. But I think he had a tumor that was growing on his hip or on his back or something. And one day his back end just completely gave out at like 10 o'clock at night. And he was just like screaming. So we were like, no, it's got to be now. This is unfair. Because we were trying everything. Obviously, as the owner, like you love them. You want to give them the best chance at life that you can. But yeah, he was so unwell. He was really, really unwell. And we had to, like, bear in mind, this is a bull mastiff. This was like a, God, 45 kilo dog, I think he was. He was a big boy. He was a big boy. He weighs nearly as much as I do now. So he just collapsed, obviously couldn't walk. So I think it was my granddad and my dad were carrying him in his dog bed out to the back of the car because he couldn't walk. So they were both of them like, and they carried him out to the car and just like put him in, like pushed him in, and like it was a fucking shelf in a cabinet. And then we took him, and he, like, when they were putting him to sleep, like, he literally, I don't even really know if the sedative had much effect, because he just, like, it was instant. He was honestly, like, clinging on by a thread. But then the other dogs, like, we had to assess everything and see, you know, like, is this fair? Is it fair to actually keep them alive do they have a fighting shot at this? So we had another bull mastiff. She was called Bella, and she had cancer in her liver. It was just not... It was so fast. Like, she lost, I want to say, about 2/3 of her body weight in about 2 weeks. Probably less than that. And Hugo, he was an old English bulldog. He had a tumor that was growing at the base of his ear. So it was actually like starting to press on his brain. And he was getting all kinds of like neurological issues. Like, he was collapsing. He'd have seizures. He was really, really unwell. And we were like, even though we'd not deteriorated to the point of Buddy, because Buddy had been longer, yeah, it was obviously like really affecting them very quickly, and there was nothing that could be done about it. So they were healthier, I guess. They weren't. It was terminal. There was no coming back, but we didn't want to prolong it. If you get where I'm coming from, if you understand, like, you've got to pull the trigger at some point, and as soon as we knew that, like, there was no coming back for them, they're already, like, suffering, we took them straight in. Like I said, Buddy was literally end of life, I think, whether or not we'd taken him in. But yeah, Hugo and Bella, this is the part where I was going to say, like, please don't think I'm evil for this. Like I said, they put a sedative in first to make them unconscious, and then they add something else in, like a different vial that basically slows down and eventually stops the heart. And when they put the sedative in, it's obviously very fast acting because it's intravenous. And with the dogs, like, Bella was a bit like, why am I at the vet? Same with Hugo. They were like, why am I at the vet? And then as soon as the sedative kicked in, because obviously we've always, if you couldn't tell, always had big dogs, they both just started snoring so loudly. And it, like, I think I'll always remember that. And it does make me, oh God, this is, I feel like I'm horrible for thinking this, but it just, like, it gave me a little chuckle and a little like, oh, my baby. The fact that they were snoring, the fact that they just went like straight away. Yeah. It just made me like, oh, because they were always such loud snorers. Oh my God, Hugo used to sleep downstairs and I could hear him snoring from a few floors up in my parents' house. He just had the loudest snoring of any dog. So then when he was being put to sleep and we heard him snoring, I was like, just typical. But then obviously they got put to sleep and it was very sad. It was very, very sad. But that's kind of the part, because they're not scared anymore, obviously, at that point. From the second they're sedated, they have no idea what's going on, and yeah. But it's very hard. It's very, very hard, but I think if you are able to do it, if you are able to be there in the room as they're being put to sleep, then it's the kindest thing that you can do for your pet. Because, I mean, like, my mom really didn't want to be there when Hugo was being put to sleep. She loved him so much. She really, really didn't want to be there because she thought it was going to be too hard. And I understand that. I completely understand that. I wanted to be there because I knew he was going to be looking around being like, what are they doing? What are they doing? And for that, like, brief moment of them kind of having, like, a second of panic, it's their last moment of consciousness and it's their last moment of being like, what is going on? I kind of, like, we got told, hold their faces. So I was the one that, like, held their face and, like, stroked them and everything and was just like, we're here for you. It's okay. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that they were okay. So, yeah. Takes away a little bit of the stress for the animal then anyway. But yeah, just seeing them literally go to sleep first is like, at least I know you're all right. You aren't horrible. You did not want to see them in pain. Pets are like family and it's hard to see them in pain. Exactly. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, the second they are literally asleep, you know that, like, they're not feeling anything else. They're not experiencing anything else. They are literally just asleep. Yeah. And it was just the snoring. Obviously, that's going to be, like, my last memory of those dogs, is the fact that they were snoring. Completely separately, by the way, I should say. We didn't have two dogs put down together at the same time, no. Bella was, like, 8 years before Hugo. But, yeah, no, yeah, just the fact that they were snoring, I was like, typical. You always did this every night anyway. Good night, sweet prince, yeah. Yeah. To help myself get over this, I was just thinking my cat was like, okay, I'm tired, so I'm going to sleep, and wakes up in the afterlife and realizes what happened. All she would say was, motherfuckers. That is exactly what Eddie and Robin would be like. Yep. 100%. 100%. I always imagine cats just being like, really? Having an attitude. Yeah. No, it like, I feel you, Azo. It really is the most difficult decision to make, especially because it is a decision you have to make. Like, it's not obviously letting it run its course, but I mean, it's ending their suffering. Like, you've got to be cruel to be kind sometimes. I'm very much a believer of that, and especially when it comes to people who are spending their last moments just purely suffering. Like, put them out of it. Put them out of the pain. I should clarify, I'm talking about pets there specifically. I'm not getting into the discussion on people with that. I could, but I'm not going to. It was hard because we adopted the cat after she spent a horrible summer out in the heat, going so far to having strokes and puking up blood. Oh no. Didn't help that she was 15 years old. Oh my gosh. Oh, Azo. You know what? So obviously we adopted Robin very young. She was only 2 when we got her. I classify as a pet. But one of my friends, actually, she decided to start fostering dogs specifically, and she fostered a very, very old Labrador. I believe it was the first one that actually came into her care as well, and he's like this old, glassy-eyed Labrador. Old, overweight, glassy-eyed Labrador called Ripley. And oh my god, he is gorgeous. He's absolutely gorgeous, but I think he was already like 12 years old or something when she got him. And the only reason that she had got him is because he'd spent that long in foster care, because his old owner was, I forget whether it was a case of like, oh, we just can't handle him anymore, or whether it was like we're moving and we can't take him. Like, I forget what it was, but either way, they'd voluntarily given him up at an old age, and because everybody that adopts, they want a younger pet. I mean, I'm not including myself in that. I would have happily taken Robin if she was 12, but like loads of people that want to get a pet and want to adopt one, they basically want kittens, puppies. They're like, yeah, just give me a cheap version of all of these designer ones. That is a lot of the mentality that a lot of people go into adoption with, particularly like in the UK, is all of the young ones get swept up first. And even if it's not like, oh, just give me a cheap version, like a lot of it can be, I want a baby one because I want as much time with it as possible. You know, like it's not it's not very popular to adopt an older pet. So when you foster dogs, I think specifically, when you foster dogs at the place that my friend was fostering, they said, oh, they can only spend so long at each home before they have to, like, I think it was like 4 or 6 weeks or something like that. But they can only spend so long in each home before they then get rehomed again to a new foster family. And Ripley had spent the full amount of time that he could with my friend, and he'd already been passed around several times through fosterers before that. And my friend was like, I have gained such a bond with this dog, and he's so old. She was like, he's never going to get adopted. He's never, like, he's got these big glassy eyes. He's, you know, like, he had health complications because he's an older dog. And I mean, he looks at you with the face of like a puppy. Like, he looks at you like, hi. Like, he doesn't know his age or his weight or his like health problems or anything like that. He's just a puppy in a dog's body that just wants to play. And he just wants to be loved. And my friend was like, I can't allow him to go to another home just to be like rehomed again and again and again, because that's basically rejection to that dog. That dog doesn't understand what's going on. He just knows that, oh, I'm going into a new family, and then wait, why aren't I ever seeing you again either? Oh, I've got a new family. Wait, why? Well, now why are you leaving me? Like, it's just repeated rejection. So my friend was like, even if I don't have him for a very long time, even if it's only months, if it's just a couple of years, whatever it might be, I want him to have a steady home that he can live out the rest of his days in. So she's not fostering anymore. She adopted him outright and was like, he needs a forever home, like an actual forever home where he can just be loved. And, you know, you don't have to go through the process of like, oh, do you have a child? He might not be all right around children. Or do you have another dog? Maybe that other dog won't get on with this one. And risk him, like, being returned. Just risking that rejection over and over again. Like, getting his hopes up to then, like, crush him. And he's such a loving dog. He's such a lovely, lovely, loving dog. With the happiest little face you've ever seen in your life. And yeah, that's stressful in animals, to be honest. They need stability. 100%, yeah. Most of my previous cats were adopted when they were around 5 years old. My current one, we adopted her when she was still a kitten, and I'm dreading the day it comes around, since we were there almost her entire life. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the one saving grace about cats is they do live longer. They live longer. So thankfully it shouldn't, on average, happen as frequently as, you know, like when you own dogs. But it's still never easy when it happens. It's still never easy. I mean, I've been through it 4 times with dogs, 1 time with the gerbil. But every time it's just as difficult as the last, because they become a part of your home. They obviously have a presence that just one day suddenly isn't there anymore. And it makes it so hard, like so difficult. But yeah, it's unfortunately the natural circle of life. That's one of the responsibilities that you take on when you do adopt or buy a pet, or if you unintentionally get a dog or a cat that then has kittens and puppies, you know, whichever. Not necessarily that way around, but yeah, it's one of the things. Like, if you're going to care for an animal, one day you're going to have to, you know, oversee the end of life care for that animal, which is never nice. It is never nice, never easy, but it's so important to always keep in your mind, like, have I done the best for them that I possibly can? So That's always like how I try and cope with it. I'm always like, did I do the best thing that I could? Yeah, I did. So yeah, I love them so much. I had to make a very difficult decision on their behalf, but I did it because I love them. I still wake up at 6:45 to feed Jasmine, who I had to give up because I'm not able to take care of her. Oh, bless. It was the hardest because she would always make herself known. She was hungry by meowing loudly every time we get her food. I feel that. I feel that. My God, today. So Ollie's been working from home today, and usually, like, if we're both in the office, Ollie gets back around like 4:30. So, that's when Robin in particular, not even Eddie, like Eddie's fine. Eddie will just go and chill outside until whenever, but Robin will be like, meow, meow, it's gone 4 o'clock, meow. Like she stares at you as well. She's like just sits at the side of you like, food keeper, where is the food? Completely unblinking. It is menacing. But I always wind her up a bit by going, what? And she's like, nah. The foster found her a great forever home and she looks so happy. Oh, I love that. That's the rewarding thing. Just making sure that they go to a good home. That's so rewarding. I've got another friend, funnily by the same name, that fosters cats, and she's had like, I think she said 12 now. And she recently texted one of the cat's new owners because I think she at one point she was genuinely considering adopting him because she was like, oh my God, I love him so much. But she texted the new owners and was like, I just want to see how he's getting on because I miss him. She'd slam her head against our cabinets. She could reach to also get our attention. Do you want to know what Eddie does? This little bastard. So you won't be able to see it, but over there where that bag is, just like right next to it is a cabinet. And that cabinet has like these little hook handles on it. Eddie will get his paw behind the handle and open it and go and sit in the cabinet. And then he just jumps out after a couple of minutes and leaves it wide open. So the amount of times I've gone past this room and seen the cabinet wide open and I'm just like, why? It's because for a short period of time, we kept their cat treats in there. We don't anymore, though. We don't. We haven't done for a very long time. They've been in the kitchen in their own jar for ages. But he's still like, let me just open this and be a little shit. She'd walk in circles as we got her food. I played Around the World by Daft Punk. Every time she did it, made everyone laugh. Aww. Oh, I love that. And those are the memories you'll have forever. My cat will jump up on you, meow in your face, jump down and walk you to a bowl, constantly looking back until she gets there and looks at the empty bowl and back up at you when it's food time. Yeah. Robin does that too. If I say to her, what? Obviously I know like why she's meowing at me, but if I go, what? And I'm stood up, she'll go, right, follow me. Follow me. I'll show you what. And then I look after her and she walks up to, because we keep the food in the downstairs toilet. Just because it's a bit of a utilities room, to be honest. But we keep her food in there. And she walks me up to the door and then just looks back at me and is like, go on. Go on, human. Open the door. Get my food pouches out. And then I open the door. Both her and Eddie walk in. And they go up to the box of Whiskers and they're like, I wish I were joking. They literally walk up to the box and put, like, Eddie will go on his back legs and put his paw in it and just be like, just letting you know the box is here. Little bastards. Once I finish a new place and get settled, I'll be getting a kitten. Oh. I think that's a great idea. That's such a good idea. Once she was full, she would get on my bed and start nursing our blanket and purring so loudly. It's so cute when they do that. Do you ever try... No, I've just remembered something from the other day. Do you want to know what Robin did? Get your ETL meows ready for this one. This little bastard. So, they've got timed feeders in the kitchen, right? And, the other day, both of them go off, and I didn't realise that Eddie was still outside. He'd been outside the whole time. I did not call him in. I didn't hear the timers go off. But Robin's like, ooh. She walks over, she eats all of hers, polishes it off, like licks the bowl clean. And then when I walk into the kitchen, there are just a couple of flakes left in Eddie's bowl. And I'm like, Robin, she'd eaten all of her food and 95% of Eddie's as well. And she just goes, runs out into the living room. And I'm like, because she's been throwing up lately because she overeats and she eats so fast. Like, she's doing it to herself. Because believe me, like, I know that cats throwing up can be a bit of a red flag, but I've checked, like, all down her spine and everything. She is not losing weight. She's well fed. What she's doing, there's a fucking neighbour round the back of the house that's putting out a bowl of food for the local cats every night. And last week, Robin goes missing. We ended up finding her around that area. She was actually just sunbathing. She was like, huh. And every time we got near her and was like, Robin, Robin, she'd run off. She'd sneakily be like, she's been a little shit lately. But yeah, she was like avoiding us because we went past this one fence about 4 times and was like, Robin, Robin. And she kept on moving away and being like, I'm not coming home. But yeah, she's been eating food from the neighbours at the back, coming back over here, eating out of the bins at the flats at the back, coming back, eating her own food, and then the other day, she ate Eddie's as well. So I saw her. I saw, like, how big she was. Because, my God, she's a little petite girl, right? She was round. You could have fucking travelled with her. She was a basketball. And I looked at her. I was like, you're going to throw up. You've eaten so much, you're going to throw up. So I was like, you stay where I can see you. Because she kept on trying to, like, sneak off into little corners. And I was like, no. So I put her, like, under Ollie's desk. And I'm like, you stay where I see you. Do not move. You are not creeping around the back of the sofa and throwing up. It's not happening. So then I went and I filled Eddie's bowl pretty much to the brim with some dry food. And he came in, he was munching away. And then Robin kept on, like, sneaking about, like, trying to go around the back of the table, trying to go around the back of the sofas. Basically all the parts where we couldn't get to her and couldn't see her. And I was like, you are not. No, I'm not keeping you here. So I ended up putting her in the kitchen. Like, we just put her into the kitchen because if she throws up in there, at least it's not a carpet. So, but hopefully she'd go outside if she was going to do it. So we shut her in the kitchen. And anyway, I went back in after a couple of minutes because I needed to get something out of there. I didn't realise Eddie had left a good portion of his dry food as well, and she was fucking eating that. She was eating that as well. So I just looked at her and went, are you fucking kidding me? And she goes, what? I'm like, what? I picked her up and she's like, beneath being like this, like held in the air, she was like round. Absolutely round. She was rotund. I was like, what the fuck? And then the next day, right? The next day, I'm up here editing away, recording things, and she sits on my lap, and she'd eaten that much food. The stinkiest farts were coming out of her. Oh my God. I'm here trying to edit. I'm just like, da da da. What the fuck? Like, she was farting on my lap. I was like, you gotta go. And she was doing it earlier as well. She came back in here before and she was doing the stinkiest farts. I was like, Ollie, Jesus Christ, what have you eaten? Like he came out of the bathroom at the same time. I was like, is that you? And he went, no. And then we were like, it's fucking Robin! Stinky girl! Oh my god, she ate so much. She's eating so much and then doing the nastiest farts. Oh, nasty gal. Our youngest dog does that. We have to put our older dog's food in a cage because he keeps eating it. And he waits until she's gone to start licking it clean. That's like my parents' dogs. Maverick, the fat corgi, he doesn't like the fact that he's on a diet because he is clinically obese. This is from when my nana had him, and long story short, my granddad had dementia and he'd constantly be having like little things in his pocket. He'd have biscuits, he'd have licorice, and he didn't know that it wasn't dog treats because it was like the shape of dog treats, and obviously my granddad had severe dementia, so he'd just be like, feeding the dog biscuits and licorice. It was a miracle he's not dead. But he got very fat as a result of it, and he's not taking to being on a diet very well at all. So instead, he tries to eat Marnie's food as well. He tries. When we got our first cat and let her outside for the first time, she managed to get shut in the neighbour's garage. We kept calling for her and heard her meowing inside, so got the neighbour and he was freaking out because she stumbled into one of the garage that was a weed farm. She didn't eat any, did she? Cat just on the edibles like, whoa, this is some fucking great catnip. They don't give me this shit back. Oh, whoa. Clutching my pearls. I have to get back to work. Take care, Lydia in chat. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk, Azzo. I nearly said for the Azzo lurk. For the Azzo lurk. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah. Fat corgi. Fat cat. And now we have a horror game to get to. It's a special type of lerp. Absolutely. She was just curious. Luckily, her neighbor was chill about it and we didn't rat on him. That's good. That's good. You're like, just give me my cat back and we'll forget all about this. That's funny. She must have smelt that a mile off, though. Surely. Because, like, it's a strong smell to humans, so surely the cat's like, what's that? Ooh. What do you run that car off? Is that a resin motor? Oh god, that's funny. Right. Anywho, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start Cronos the New Door because I've been yapping once again for over an hour. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm so excited. I'm genuinely so excited. Enjoy the lurk, Dino. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I am, oh, first of all, I'm very excited to have enough RAM to be able to run this. That's great. Oh, you can't even... It's weird. It took a second to actually register that. Now I truly learned. No worries. It was an older guy, so I reckon it was just personal use and hence why he seemed pretty chill about it. Oh, I'm sure he was very chill. I'm sure, like, regardless of his age, I'm sure if that's what his garage is housing, I'm sure he's a very chill guy. Kind of comes with the territory, right? Okay, violence and core. Horror and suspense, disease outbreak, quarantine, and pandemics. Ooh, spicy. Including some... Oh, God. Sorry, I hope you guys read that in time. The work of travelers is full of challenges, but they were made for them. And while the first few steps in a world-long time may seem harsh and unforgiving, travelers come equipped with specialized tools to ease that burden. Choose the ones that suit you best. Develop your own techniques and strategies. In time, you'll learn how to overcome the new dawn. Okay, and photosensitivity warning. Putting pandemic in the content warning, knowing how traumatized we all were from 2020 to 2023. Honestly, I wonder, has the YouTube algorithm, has it still been blocking those words? I don't know. Yapping is good, I'm just very tired, so I thought, oh no, you're all good. Oh, you're all good, Kenneth. Honestly, I'm like, I need to rein it in sometimes, because I can yap for hours. But then I remember I'm in a game category, not just chatting, so... Alright, oh my god, I'm I'm already very happy with the amount of FPS that I can actually see on this. Yes, please hold up RAM. Please hold up CPU as well, because I know it's old. But I cannot afford a new CPU right now. Okay. Also, them calling them travelers. In the UK, travelers is just a term for like travelers. You know, like the traveling community. So I'm definitely just going to imagine my big fat gypsy wedding here. Okay. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time. Oh, I forget. This is a controller game. Give me a second. Controller. But then again, Bloober said the same thing about Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I kind of like
the will of those who will not speak.
Oh.
And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
This voice acting is intense. Oh? My god, this is gorgeous!
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576.
God, I really am impressed with how stunning this looks.
It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities trial. Focus your attention. What do you see?
Oh. Animals fighting or giants sleeping? Wait, hold up. Giants sleeping? What's that in the middle? If I'm looking at this the correct way, what is that in the middle? Third leg? Right, animals fighting. I genuinely don't see that, so I'm gonna go with the... At least I can see a sleeping person in it.
Giant. Sleeping.
It is a lady. Okay, that looks like Skarmory from Pokemon. Ship sinking. Oh. Don't like that. Don't like that. Or Rocks Island. I could see that being Little Big Planet. Sure, I'll go with that.
Island.
Again, that kind of looks like a ribcage to me. Like a torso. I am not seeing any of these. I'm trying to like answer on what I'm seeing before the options come up, and then I see the options and I'm like, okay. Fire spreading or river rushing. I kind of get more if like that were the river running out to the ocean. You know, like the lighter parts are kind of more like sea foam, if you get me. But then again, I see fire spreading, but only in the sense of like a mushroom cloud. Like that looks like a mushroom cloud to me. Oh god, I can see either. What does that say about me? I see more mushroom clouds, so I'm gonna go with fire.
Spreading.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
Deep. To pave the path or to bring them back. Well, that sounds haunting and cursed and never like a good option, to be honest. So I'm gonna go with pave the path, because I don't feel like you can undo what's happened.
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother or father? Mother!
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Child or mother? Mother?
Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention.
Mama.
Yes. Everyone's already in place. People.
Togetherness, solitude. I'll go with that one was timed. Ooh.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
True. Society or conflict? I think society.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Eternity, endless. What's the difference?
Endless.
Dark.
Dark or dark? Wait, what? There's no difference. Except one, I think, has a space in front of it.
Dark.
Trial completed.
Okay.
Welcome to the vocation, traveler.
So have I just, like,
Your
been
task
programmed?
is to find your predecessor, ND3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue.
So I'm guessing I have no memory.
This relic. It is a ship blade EPH-611. May it serve you fall free.
We can hope. Nice.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
The sarcophagus. Ooh, it's giving Chernobyl. Chernobyl meets Fallout. Oh. Wait, so I've got to aim at that?
It is not working.
Hold to aim at the hinge and hold to shoot it with a charged shot. So is this the hinge? Or do we mean that? Or this part? What am I aiming at? Define hinge. Will this be on YouTube in case I fall asleep? The VOD at the very least will be on YouTube. I'm not sure how long it'll take me to get through this, so... What the fuck am I going to be shooting at? Again, what's the hinge here? This? What's the hinge? Falling at the first hurdle. Hello? But if you need to sleep, go asleep, Kevin. Kevin? Kenneth? I just say Kevin. What the fuck? What? I've heard some controller buttons are bugged and it runs better on keyboard. Oh, okay. I'll stick with the keyboard then. I really am so clueless here. What on earth am I supposed to be shooting at? Are you doing charged shots? I am, yeah. But what the... Oh, hold! Wait, hold up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There we go. Oh, God. God, I am so glad I upgraded my RAM before this. I really am.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log.
Travelodge?
Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Right. Okay, I'm glad that I... Oh, C for the compass and see the current objective. Oh my god, it's giving Skyrim. I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Alright. I love it when you have to walk a little bit in a game to activate the use WASD to walk. Okay, so we want to go toward this way? Wait a minute, what am I... What was that button that just came up? Oh! Nothing. Over this way? Left shift to run, thank you. Head to the predecessor's ND 3500. Oh, okay, I'm getting a tiny little bit of choppiness now, but... Let's see if it becomes intrusive. Hopefully not. Oh, enjoy the lurk, Amelia. Thank you for being here. Was wondering why the charge shot looks a bit weak. Yeah, I thought it meant like a hold mouse 2. Never mind, I'm big silly. Okay, let me just... What are we on? Panini? God, it's talking about pandemics and paninis. VSync off, that's good. Motion blur. No! Yeah, cutscenes only, I'll do that. I'll see if that works for me. Item shaders on, sun and dark. I mean, I quite like having a reticle. Okay. Reticle size dynamic. Oh. Okie dokie. Aim assist. No. I'm not going to have that on. Oh. Are you fucking serious right now? God damn it. Yeah, no, okay. Accept. And... Of course. Accept. Lovely. Right, I'm gonna go back and resume. Let's see if just turning the motion blur off helps a bit. Hopefully it does. My goodness, are these all graves? The heck? Missing persons. FPS limit is 60? Yeah. I prefer to cap it, to be honest. At least I know then that I'm gonna get the performance. Oh my. You're gonna give me a flashlight? That'd be nice. Are you able to go above 60 or is it hard capped? I've chosen to hard cap it, but you can have unlimited. Look at writings and signs in the environment around you to display their translations. Ah, you'll know them by their eyes. Ew. Hi Gracie, how you doing? That's fair, yeah. I prefer knowing that I'm giving it a fighting chance, I suppose. Use melee to attack enemies or destroy certain objects. Don't open. Well, of course, I'm gonna do that, aren't I? Of course I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I do not enjoy this. School's out! School is closed. Hope it's forever. Mrs. Ravinska told us to write every day about... What was that noise? About what we would do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how... she didn't say how many words, though, so here it goes. I feel better without math class. Haha, going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom! Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said he would show me a new cool spot. Guess tomorrow then. Dad brought home oranges. He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy. Guys will be jealous. Wow, so are oranges like a commodity in the wasteland? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Where am I gonna get my flashlight? Okay. I need a key. Or at least something to lockpick. And I'm guessing that's gonna be through here. Dangerous games. This whole staying at home stuff is so lame. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff in our playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it. And sandbags? Bored. Dad is sick, and Mom sucks at chess. No Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There are some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. Right. And what is in here? Whoa. What is that? That doesn't look good. A rusty old key. Guess I'm gonna need that. And what are you? Energy sources act as currency for the travelers. A sufficient amount can be exchanged for items and weapon upgrades in the workstation. Okay. I feel like I need to up my mouse sensitivity just a bit as well. Sorry, guys. This has become, oh, God, where is it? Look sensitivity, is that it? Horizontal speed of the camera while looking around. Yeah, I could do with upping it just a bit, I guess. Just a bit. Quite a bit. Let's go with that. Is that better? It's a tiny bit better, but my God. I am doing quite a bit of this in the process of just looking the other way. Okay, up it some more. And up it some more there as well. That's fair. Yellow paint! We love yellow paint. Woohoo! Okay, that feels slightly better. Lovely. And is there anything back here? No, this is completely... A rusty old key! Love that. That zoom in like that and the inventory expansion looks an awful lot like RE7 to me. Is that just me? Chemical compounds of everyday use, suitable for fabricating many usable resources. Alright, give me the chems. Give me the chems. I wonder, am I supposed to have gotten a flashlight by this point? I only say because I do get very paranoid where when I'm in the dark for a while. Lovely. Resources. Doing good. Finally have my hair done. We'll put pics in the Discord. Hey, nice. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. We've just been yapping for so long before stream today. So I've only just started, but I was saying this in the beginning. I've upgraded my RAM because and also I've doubled my RAM from 32 gigs to 64 gigs, and I have spent less on this RAM than I did on my old lot. And admittedly, I got it 4 years ago, but the RAM that I've bought now is still only, I think, £10 more expensive than my old RAM is still currently selling for, which is wild. But yeah, it desperately needed it because... And I'm so glad I got it just in time for this game as well, because I feel like this is really gonna test the limits of it. But when I was like stress testing it the other day, I opened up... No, don't like that sound. I opened up Who's at the Door and OBS. I didn't start recording or streaming in OBS, but I just opened them at the same time and Opera to see if I'd be able to like run it well without it being choppy, and it really didn't like it. It was over 80% of the memory, whereas today I've launched Cronos up and it was at like 35%, so I'm feeling a lot better about it. What the hell am I hearing down here? Ooh. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping as well that 64 gigs is really future-proofing it, because more and more games are coming out that are so much more like memory demanding, so... That's someone in the gap. It looks like it. It looks like it. Yeah, that's definitely a fella. Is it moving? I think it is. Oh god. Oh, that's a mannequin. You swine. You absolute swine. Why would you do that to me? Cruel game. Okay. Under we go. Oh. Oh, now I have a flashlight. The hell? What is going on here? Oh. Mannequins, mannequins. Good old Resident Evil person shadow. That's not a person. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I need to find somewhere a code. Oh boy. I don't like this very much. Ooh, I don't like this very much. Is that anything of use to me? Oh, you... It was just a mannequin. But something is making noise. Who would do this? Oh. Oh. Yeah, the controller has been disconnected. It's fine. It's alright. Okay. Resume. Oh, hello. Wait. Capacity reached? Oh, hell no. Ammunition for handgun. Shell patch small. Well, damn. Okay. Remain calm. We are not in danger of an epidemic. Why does this feel familiar? Listen to the expert. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmarks of a situation that is outside the norm, assures Dr. Robert Tikva from the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only create panic. Pain! Hi, how you doing? Welcome on in. How have you been? It's so good to see you. Alright. OMG Resident Evil. Funnily enough, Gracie was just saying that about the mannequin thing, but I was also just saying it about the, like, zoom in on the door handles. It's very similar. Been ho? But how have you been? I've been alright. I've been, like, really battered this week. Like, just so battered. Oh, and Ollie's car got broken into as well. That's another thing that happened. But yeah, I pulled my hamstring sitting on the toilet. I have had a headache for 3 days. I've been having non-stop cluster headaches that have been pissing me off. And, oh yeah, I had an ulcer that was like the size of my lip. I've seen your stories. I was like, what the hell? Mm-hmm. That's fun. That's so fun. Yeah. No, I'm mad that I've waited 11 months for the exact same appointment that I waited 8 hours for last October. I'm pissed about that. But I've tried to lodge a complaint, and also I can't, because the complaint line goes straight through to answer phone and just goes, oh, be sure to leave a message and we'll get back to you in a few days. Haha. I'm like, I want to leave a complaint about the complaint line. It's ridiculous. Citizen, if you still fear a hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is to not let it happen. If you experience any of the symptoms, stay home. Yep, that does feel very familiar. I wonder if they were inspired by recent events.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
2 fuses, okay. Activate the Jenny. Right, electrical fuse, there we go. So there's 1. Let me... Ooh. I'll go in there in a second. Okay, let's put this one in. Lovely. And... Ooh. I have a feeling it's going to open that door, and I'm not sure I want it to. Oh, hello. Hey! Sweet. Wait, did I save? I did. Okay, we're good. We're good. What is this? Energy.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367.
367. Good to know.
Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Found a travel log. It was left here by the predecessor.
I don't know what that sound is, but I'm going.
C31. Proceeding with the search.
367. Can I put that in here? Let's give it a go. 367. Fantastic. Nice. I like that it was just in the next room. That's always ideal. Shell patch small. An injector containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. Restores a small amount of integrity. Integrity! Restore your integrity. Integrity Farms. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times? That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals? That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet. Don't think me, think we. Together we'll prevail. Mayor of New Dawn. Comrade Xenon... Miek? Yes? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. I'm English. We don't have interesting accents in our alphabet. We just have nothing. We have nothing. I don't know how to pronounce an umlaut, I'm afraid. Ah, we're back here. Okay, so did I get another electrical fuse? I didn't. Oh, that's annoying. It's gonna be upstairs, isn't it? This feels so RE coded. It does. But I do really like the idea of setting this in like a post-apocalyptic world. I feel like that's quite cool. Because obviously RE is like set in an ongoing apocalypse, whereas this is just like fully in the future. They can pry the chicken nuggies out of my cold dead hands. I'm never giving the nuggies. Association of Private and Entrepreneurs of the New Dawn District. So this is the New Dawn District. Okay. Do I shimmy along here, I guess? I don't... I was gonna say I don't get the feeling that we can jump, but I stand corrected. Sweet. RE9's plot. True. True. What is that? Okay, let me shimmy through here first. I'm gonna check all this before I take on another floor. Wait, I can't go through that? Okay. What is there for me to interact with? Just some more energy? Okay, this seems like a pretty big room to only have an energy cell in. Okay, well, guess we hop down. Not sure how I'm gonna get back up. Bit worried about that. Oh, what the? This game is stunning. Also, it's just popped into my mind. Whoever said that this reminded them of Dead Space before, I was thinking the same thing. I really was. It was giving me... I mean, I've not played Dead Space, admittedly. I've got it downloaded on my Steam Deck, but... No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know. Why is it... So, maybe it's just me. Uh-oh. Oh. What is that? Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? No! Oh! The fuck are you? Get out of my way! The hell? Ooh! What in the...
It's down. Shell not compromised.
Orphan? Orphan? Those things are orphans? I mean, I wouldn't sign the papers on those guys either, to be fair. No, why did you turn around? No, that ain't right. I know that ain't right. You were facing the other way before. What the hell? Oh, it's the little things. It's the little things. And I don't like the little things. Oh. 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 Beyonce, don't jump scare Lydia like that. That was Beyonce. All the single ladies. Is it? Oh. Let me just do a little restock there. Okay. Wait, I've only got 3 bullets left. I knew it was gonna be this. I knew it was gonna be this door. What's out here? Do I hear something behind me? Something's moving back there. I don't like that. Or is it moving? Hold up. No, let me save again. I'm gonna save. Yep, we're doing this. Oh my god, Silent Hill. I mean, it is the same team that are currently producing the Silent Hill remakes, so... That's not Batman? No, I'm Batman. This world is stunning. I'm so glad I upgraded my RAM. There's no way I'd be able to play this at these settings if I didn't. Oh my god, look at the flashlight. Cool. Okay, so we gotta go around here. Interesting. Can I please get some more ammunition? That would be greatly preferential. Missing person report. Another boy. Marcel Marzek? He is old. We've heard of Marcel before. The other journal that we found mentioned Marcel. Navy blue button-down coat. Black tie. Knee-high socks and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Radio for a search effort ASAP. Oh dear. Oh dear. Camera valuable. A valuable electrical item from the past. Although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Valuables occupy inventory space. Ooh, hopefully not too much. Can I have a look at my inventory? Okay, so we've got just this one here, that's fine. So I have the 1 travelogue so far. And these files. So... Can I fabricate some more handgun ammo? You crafted 5 handgun ammo. Hey, there we go. That was simple. In my Labubu dreams, I see that town, Dubai. You promised me matcha there, but you never... Where have I put it? I literally had a matcha just a second ago. Oh my lord. Okay, so we're not going this way, so we came out of there. Do I go up here? No. I guess I go down here. I've got to be honest, I don't get Labubus. I don't get it. You got matcha but not for me? Blocked. I mean, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come and get some. Okay, chemicals. And I guess, do we just hop over this thing? Hop over this pipe? Alright, here we go. I say hop in my clunky armor. I love gacha boxes, but I don't love Labubus. Yeah, I feel that. I think it's the price point for Labubus. I can't get behind it because they're so damn expensive. And then the Pop Mart in Manchester, I mean, I saw the Pop Mart before I knew what Labubus or anything were. And I just went past the store and I was like, why is there a queue all the way outside? What? And then we were talking about it at work, and one of the girls that I work with was telling me all about like Jellycats and stuff. And how they like... What is it? Like, there's a fish and chip shop one, and they actually pretend that they're, like, making up the fish and chips and stuff like that, and they wrap them in paper, and I'm like, dude, it's a fucking teddy. What? I'm too millennial for this. Sorry, like, I get it. It's whimsy and joy and for the younger generations, but I don't fucking get it. Mostly for the price point. I'm sorry, we didn't have that nonsense with Beanie Babies. We didn't. You just went up and got the thing that you liked and that was it. But now, like, everything's got to be a performance. Like, everything's got to be a spectacle. And I'm like, I would be so embarrassed. Sorry, that is just me. That's just me being, like, I guess, prude. But I can't imagine, like, going up and spending, like, 50 quid on something. And... because, like, they are, like... some of them are, like, £70 that Amber was showing me. And I was just like... but it's a pea. Like, it's a literal pea. Or it's a literal, just, like, fish. And they've all got names. And they, like... they've got... you can get, like, a salt shaker that's a teddy. And they... or, like, a lemon... just, like, a slice of lemon. And they like pretend to squeeze the lemon, and I'm like, because when they do the whole performance thing of being like, yeah, just putting this on your chips and let's wrap them up and everything, like, this is adults buying it. Like, whether or not they're buying it for kids is a whole other issue, but like, they're spending money on these. Like, if you get several of those, you're easily spending over £100, and it's like, for a teddy of a fish and some chips. I'm sorry, like, I am too, like, far in the cost of living crisis to be able to justify that in my head. Like, I get it. I get being a collector. I get, like, loving to collect hobbies and stuff like that, but I just, like, that's one thing that I'm like, oh. Especially with it being a soft toy, because I think if you've got pets, it's over. Like, if you've got a dog, they're ripping that to shreds within minutes. And if you've got a cat, it's going to be covered in cat hair. And if you're giving it to a kid is also probably just going to, like, rag it to bits within a few weeks. And they'll lose interest very quickly and not understand the value of it because it's nearly £100. But I'm just like, I don't understand. I am not earning enough money to be able to wrap my head around that one. That is wild. Toys nowadays are so expensive. Like, I miss the old ones. You know what? Yeah. And I also think that way about games. Because, like, I think about, like the dolls that we had when I was a kid. Like, I grew up with the original Bratz dolls, okay? All the Bratz. All the Mycene dolls, nobody talks about those, but Mycene and Bratz, and they were like, we'd go to Toys R Us, and I think they were £18 for a full set. And you'd get, like, a change of outfit and stuff like that with them. And every now and then, I might get one that came with, like, a scene type thing. Like, I got one that, had... like a lounge with like a chaise longue, and the actual lounge was a speaker as well, so you could plug an MP3 player into it, you could plug an aux cord into it and play music through this really shitty tinny speaker. But I had like that one. I can't remember having any others, but like back in the day, like £18, my mum would be like, that's a bit much. £18 for a doll. Nowadays, £40 for a Labubu. And you can't even, like, position its arms. Or change... well, yeah, you can change its outfit, but, like, it doesn't do what a Bratz doll did. You can't change the boots out. Monster High dolls were around $15, and now they're, like, $45. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I even think about video games. I have a few games downstairs that were from an old games shop that were in the little village that I grew up in, and you used to be able to get 3 PS1 games for £35. 3 for 35 PS1 games, and those are like your big name, like AAA games as well. And my parents were like, that's too expensive. I don't care if it's a deal. That's too expensive. Not spending more than £10 on a game for you. And I'd be like, but Dad. But yeah. And now, you'd be lucky to get a game for £35. You'd be lucky. A AAA game? Fat chance. You'd be lucky to get a AA game at £35. Never mind 3. I remember Barbie's being like £10 or less. Unless it was like a big castle, and even then it was like £30. Exactly! And we were like, God, it's so expensive for us now. You could resell those same dolls and be a hell of a lot. Thank God Roblox exists. Marvel Rivals too. Ooh, I'll go with Marvel Rivals, but first one, controversy at the minute. Controversial. All right, let's go. Oh God.
I encountered malformed biomass.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Uh-oh. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? I'm definitely gonna jump down to something sinister here, aren't I? Okay, that is once again not powered. So I'm gonna have to... What is this? Oh!
If you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to 0.
Oh God. Fill me with hope.
Are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Oh dear. Okay, the way is shut. Well, I can't dip down there, can I? So I'm gonna have to, wait a minute, is there something down here? No, we can't get down there. Thought maybe it was like a secret ledge. I'm too much of a, Spyro gamer. Alright, so what do we have here? We have... Okay, some loot. Handgun ammo. Oh God. That does not fill me with hope. Oh. I saw her, I was so shocked. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Oh! No, get back, please. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Thank you. These orphans are so unsettling. Body horror, really. Ooh, it makes me uncomfortable. All right. Just gonna check around for no nasties. Wait, can I get in here? Nope. That ain't a door. Oh. Why does this look like it can be moved? Or moved through? Don't like that. Magnolia. It's like a flower shop? Ooh. Oh. Chaos tamed. Things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General Wojciech? So sorry. Jaruzelski? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for these pronunciations. I'm not Eastern European. Reassured our nation the crisis affecting most Polish cities has been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. Something tells me, based on where we are currently, that is not true. The General urged the residents of quarantine cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of this ubiquitous foreign disease. Okay. Oh, is that something? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It feels so nice to... Sorry, I'm not going to shut up about this new RAM. I'm really not. Oh, God! Yeah. Oh, can that get through there? I hope not. It feels really good to be able to play a game like this that is so gorgeous and not have to worry about the frames dropping left and right. Okay, do we go over here? What do you think of the new killer from DBD? I've honestly not been looking. I saw, isn't it something about like, is it Thai folklore? Indonesian folklore? I'm sorry, I don't really know, but yeah, I'm really kind of done. I'll be honest. Okay. I'll be perfectly straight with you. They lost me at Springtrap. They lost me at Springtrap. From that point, I'm like, I was debating it beforehand. Like, oh, will I still dip my toe in here and there? But then that came out and I was just like, no. This does not feel like the game it was when I started playing in any capacity anymore. The bugs are out of control. There's so many problems with hackers and stuff like that, and I'm just not enjoying it. Like, I just do not enjoying it. There's all this focus on like, oh, balance. And we've got to change all of the perks so that there's not any like standout perk anymore. It's all just like tiny little boosts to different gameplay styles for the comp scene because it betters the comp scene. And I'm like, I'm not part of this target demographic anymore because I played it for fun. I played it purely for like enjoyment, and all of the fun and enjoyment that I used to have in DBD has just been wiped completely. It's not the game that I started playing back in 2017 at all. It's just, it doesn't feel like that. And it started straying away quite a while ago, and I was losing interest quite a while ago. And I kept on, I said it at the time, and I'm still saying it now. Stop releasing so much content in quick succession. It is impossible for anybody to even take a break and come back and learn all of the new perks and all of the new maps and all of the new killers and all of the... Like, it's impossible. Never mind if you're a new player. If you're a new player, like, I tried to play it with Ollie a couple of years ago now. And I was trying to teach him, but because obviously the gameplay style is so fast-paced, and there are hundreds of perks, hundreds to get your head around and have to try and memorize. Even I am struggling to like come back into it and like know what everything does. I'm like, oh, right, okay. And everyone's playing the newer killers these days, and I'm like, I don't fucking understand how to play against you at all. And there's been about 7 of you released since I last properly played, so I'm just like, I can't learn all of this. I just can't. And that's coming from somebody that played religiously full-time as their job for several years. So if I can't come back to the game and pick it up quickly, I don't know how anybody else can be expected to get a copy of the game in 2025 and understand what's actually going on. Because there's just so much content, and I actually don't think that's a good thing. Like, they need to put the fucking brakes on all the new releases, especially all the licensed ones. Because, my god, how many licensed killers were released back to back over the past, like, year? You're icing people out. You are fully alienating your audience there, because whether they like it or not, whether they slap a mature banner on the game or not, kids are playing it. And people who don't have an awful lot of disposable income are playing it. And you are alienating that player base, because they can't just buy every single DLC that drops without iridescent shards. If they have to be purchased with real money with auric cells, you know, it's... I think it's impossible for a lot of people. And again, like, all of the politics around DBD and the community and, you know, like, you can never please everyone, but I feel like Behavior are doing... I feel like... So there's a saying that, and I'm paraphrasing here, but when you try so hard to please everyone, you end up appealing to no one. And I feel like that is exactly what Behavior is doing, because there is such a huge vocal community in the Dead by Daylight player base that just complain about everything. Like, nothing will ever be good enough for them. And it's like, because they hear people shouting about the negative so much, they tweak things to try and, like, appeal to those voices, but no matter what they do, it will never be good enough. And it's just like, can we stop pandering to these trolls? Because they are basically just trolls. Like, nothing will ever be good enough for them. They will never be happy with the state of the game, but they still religiously play it like they've got nothing else to do in their lives. Like, their entire life revolves around DBD and just complaining about DBD, and it is so toxic. It is such a toxic mindset and a way to live. And Behavior do pander to it. They're like, oh, okay, we'll start making those changes. Oh, okay, we'll do that. And then they end up making these giant bugs and not addressing those because they're too busy being like, oh, maybe we should just, like, tweak the percentages on this perk because people are complaining about it. And it's like, oh my god, just stop. Just stop. For like a year, just stop the new releases. Sure, put out your tomes, put out your fucking challenge content, your battle pass, keep doing that, whatever, but like, just stop with all of the new chapters that only ever had like one character in it anyway. You used to be able to guarantee that a new chapter was at least one killer, at least one survivor, and a new map, and those days are long gone. We get next to nothing. Like, I feel like so many of these recent chapters have been so lackluster compared to the old ones. And it's just boring. It's just boring, in my opinion. I'm so over it. Like, the game has needed a different structure in terms of its priorities for a very long time for me now. And they're just not doing it. They're just not doing it. They're just pumping out new release after new release, and I get it. The new content team is different from the bug fixing team. I know that. I've said that on stream before, but those two teams need to collaborate because the code's not great. We know that. And so many times they bring out a new chapter. Houndmaster is a fantastic example of this. They bring out a new chapter and it just completely is not ready at all. And they should have had more time prioritizing fixing the bugs with like the dogs and different perks, and they should have really been like, okay, we need to fine-tune this and really iron out this chapter before we release it. But no, because they're so strict on that schedule, like the release schedule, they didn't iron out all the bugs with it, and people were really dissatisfied and really vocal about how poor that chapter was on release. And you know what? Sometimes you just need more time. Every 3 months is so new. Like, it's just a content mill, but it's not producing like top quality like it needs to be. As of late, they started doing it, but they still slow about it and then been delaying it. Exactly, that's what I mean. They just need to like chill. It's like, there's so much content in the game, and my god, when they were on a point where they were releasing like a new chapter every month and a half, like we'd get, oh, you've got this chapter, but you're gonna get another paragraph in a month and a half, and it's just a little bonus for you. Like, there's so much in the game now, and if you keep on adding like more and more onto this, like, to be frank, I apologize, bit of a shit heap, because it's not a fully finalized finished product. Things aren't working. There are plenty of bugs, there are plenty of DDoSing problems, stuff like that, and you're not fixing them, and you keep on adding more onto the pile, like you can add, you can, this is what I get from working in marketing, by the way. You don't always have to provide new content. You can refresh old content. Like, that is the number one rule in the job that I work in. You don't always have to be like, here's a new thing, here's a new thing, here's a new thing. You can, like, touch up a little bit an older product and make it appeal to more people and, like, refresh it and kind of revamp it. You don't always have to be, like, having a giant release all the time. Because not only does it, like, water things down and make each release like, okay, here's another one. All right, here's another one. But you make old stuff exciting again, rather than it just being like, yay, shiny new toy. Yay, shiny new toy. Get rid of that one. Trying so hard with the licensed characters, while every single time the originals proved that they were the backbone of DBD. Yeah, I agree with that. They focus too much on promoting the licensed things and ignoring their chapters. Yeah, and I kind of feel at this point, like, a lot of the time, especially with all the bugs that come out, or, like, how... Because Tokyo Ghoul was so overpowered on release, right? I don't know if they still are. I don't know if they fixed that, but, everybody was saying that, like, they will just skip the Ghoul if they end up going against them, because it's impossible to play against them. And I feel like that, just being like, yeah, here you go. Here's a super overpowered killer that has a license on it. Have fun. And then people being like, yeah, of course I'm going to buy that. And then all your survivors are like, eh. Game health is more important than chapters. Absolutely. And at this point, like, there's so much. There is so much that you can do with what is already existing in the game. Because let's be honest here. If you're a new player coming into the game in 2025, you most likely are not buying all of the chapters outright, right? You're buying your favorite ones. But if a new chapter comes along, anything, I mean, from the point that you start playing, anything that gets promoted to you is going to be new to you, right? So if you get pushed a new chapter, you're going to be like, oh, this is new. Sure, I'll get that as well. But equally, if they're like, oh, by the way, here's Freddy, and now he's got a few more cosmetics. Or here are the twins, and they've had a little bit of a power rework. What do you think about that? We're going to do a little bit of an offer on the twins for the time being, because they've got a new thing coming out about them. Make that the priority. And then if somebody is brand new in 2025 and doesn't have the twins, they'll be like, sure, I'll go check out the twins. And then you're encouraging more of your newer players to pick up your older content. Otherwise, there's just going to be like not even half a dozen. There's probably just going to be a dozen killers sitting in Dead by Daylight at any one time that are just kind of like the old dusty toys that are stuffed to the back of the wardrobe. You know what I mean? Like, people aren't going to pick them up because they've not had any tweaks in a while. They're not interesting. They're not in the meta. So why would you pick up a DLC for a character that nobody talks about and nobody plays and nobody sees the interest in? It's kind of like Clown. It's kind of like, well, Pig. Just, yeah, Pig's sad. But yeah, like, there's plenty of killers that just sit on the top shelf not played with for ages because they don't get pushed. Just push it. Push your old content. Do something a little bit different. Tweak their power just a little bit. And the people who already have the DLC will pick it back up again and be like, oh, cool, this is sick. And then people who don't have it will be like, oh, cool, I've just seen Ots playing them and they look really good now. Let me go pick up that old DLC. Yeah. Kanaki still is annoying. They removed Kidnap Tech in upcoming update, but he's still going to be strong. From what I've seen, yeah. I mean, I've only seen, like, I'll be honest, I dropped off. I really did drop off after they announced Springtrap. But I saw Slasher playing a game as him, and I was like, ooh, he looks strong. Haven't seen any Sadako or Hags in ages. Exactly! That's what I mean. Even Spirit, yep. They're just, again, They're not the current meta. They've not had any tweaks to their playstyle in a while. They've not really had anything new come for them that's a big deal, so people just don't bother with them. They've been promoting FNAF chapter since 2024 instead of caring about the health of the game. Yeah. Yep. It's sad. Anyway, I will stop my rant. Oh, we found another traveler?
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge.
Oh god.
Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Is such as our calling like this universe's equivalent of over? Oh god, so I'm guessing that one that we saw before that was running around here is probably merged with another one now? Oh god. I do not like this. Good rant, thanks. Uh-oh. You look, possibly not dead. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm in the dark. I am thoroughly in the dark. A key to a shop. Oh! I knew it wasn't dead! I knew it wasn't dead. Oh lord. Oh! 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 Jesus. Hold up, healing. Oh god. Melee? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Let me get back. And healing item again. Do I have a healing item? Oh god, no I don't. Oh no! Come on! Oh, it didn't charge! Oh no. Alright. My last hit, I was holding down M1, but it wasn't charging. Oh, Christ. Okay. How does the stream look for you guys, by the way? This guy looks like a real prick. A good one. Alright. For the best survival horror experience. Oh, jeez. We're back here. Alright. Wait. How far back was this? Where did I need to go again? Through here? Ah, wait. Okay, okay. He's back through the other door. Oh, that kind of looks like a Resident Evil herb. God damn it! You mean I didn't die with the key? Okay, well... I know where to go now. Wait, what's down here a second? Oh, I did this last time, didn't I? There's nothing. What does this say? Workers of the New Dawn unite for a better future. Okay, I am not ready for you, but I'm gonna give it a go. Right, okay, let me check my inventory, actually. Prevents the temporal shell from perforation, restores a small amount of integrity. Okay, we'll go with that. I think that's my healing item, isn't it? So... Okay. So now I should have one. Huh. Scary. Wait, can I... Oh. I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here. Collect it. Yup. I'm gonna try and run before it fully gets up. I doubt I can do it, but I'll try. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let me get over here. Wait, can I? Oh no! Oh no! Ah, I missed! Okay. Come on. Get that injector. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh boy. Oh boy. You gonna come out here? Oh, oh, yes it is! Okay. Please. Come on. Are we good?
When they merge, they become stronger.
Dead foes can be consumed by living enemies, which will make them stronger and harder to kill. That isn't good.
The orphans grow even stronger as they
Okay, we've already got that, but I'm just gonna...
Efficiency discipline is recommended.
Okay.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Okay, okay.
Such is our calling.
Did I have a save point back here, or was that autosave? I think it was autosave, actually, wasn't it? Thank God Marvel Rivals exists. I was playing more Realms of Pixel, but I stopped playing DBD after The Unknown because it was just horrendous to play it for. Fusion, huh? That guy looks like a... Oh. Oh. Okay. I feel alarmed. What's this? A cat! Instantly best game! For me, kitty? Oh, a cat that brings me healing items. I love it. Okay, what do we have here? We've got more ammo. Pet the cat. Oh, oh, a little bit of lag. Oh, a little bit of lag. Whoa.
Access denied. No essences detected.
No essences.
Found.
Okay.
Its location for later.
Right. That's another biomass back there. Oh, don't like that. Okay. Got some more energy. Energy, energy. Right, that opens. That's... What do we have back here? Yes! A save point. That's exactly what I'm after. Just a little lag. It's okay though. I think it was just loading the textures in perhaps. Stash. Okay, I'm gonna stash my camera for sure. Or is this? What is this? Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. Give me that back. Valuable. Valuable. Okay, sell. Do you want to know what's funny today, by the way, guys? So obviously, like I said, I upgraded my RAM. I took my old RAM out, though. And, like, don't get me wrong, my old RAM was working perfectly fine. I just needed more memory, that was all. I could not sell it anywhere. I went to CEX, they were like, no, we don't take this. I went to Cash Converter, they were like, we don't take RAM at all. I went to CGX, and they went, we only buy RAM if it's new and sealed. Because we don't have a way of testing it. I was like, where do I get rid of my RAM then? Because it still sells online for like £160 new. But I just, you know, I only want a bit of money back for it. Okay, let's save it now. Alright, through here we go. Oh, some stairs. What is another travelogue?
Solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue. Orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass.
Oh.
The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
So this is like remake where we need to set them on fire so they don't become crimson heads. Okay. I don't have anything to set them on fire though. So there's that. Find a way to open the gate. Okay, is this another code? Primary fire. No. I need a crank by the look of things. Alright. And... I have nothing here either. So I need a key and a crank. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, nasty. I hope it doesn't spawn anything. I don't I don't like that. The idea of that. Okay, wow, this is... Torch fuel blueprint. Oh, so I'll be able to make... So is this going to be a torch? Let's see. Torch fuel, a highly combustible substance used by the torch, but I don't have the torch. Press one near biomass to burn it. Oh, okay. So wait a minute, what? Press the mouse wheel. Oh, okay. Alright, this works for me, sure. Right. Oh, here's my crank. A device used to unlock doors sealed by the travelers, found in sector A31. Kill it with fire seems like, yeah, the way forward. Alright, please don't have spawned anything out here, haha. Right. There, crank. We got it. Can I open now? Yep. Give me some of that and some of this. Ban on public gatherings. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you're helping to spread the disease. Yep, this feels very close to home. Find a way to open the gate. Oh! We did it. Head to the predecessor's last known location.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
It's an old school tape.
Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Okay, an asset. What is that sound? I hate that sound. I think that's just the gate, but it's making me uncomfortable. Okay, there may be a little bit of choppiness here with all the rendering, I'm guessing. We're outside again. My goodness. Look at that. That was just the intro? Oh my god! Holy moly. That looks sick. Alright, so... Oh, hello. What's this? Energy... Join us! Only union in Christ can can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. Church of the Last Days, my goodness. Huh? I know. That was... Wow. What does that say? Alejandro? Alejandro. What does this say? New Dawn District. Oh. I'm guessing Yo! What in the Lord of the Rings? Honestly, all of this is so sick. What does that say? Babble of the party is not information. Release the steelworkers. Alright. Again, sorry for the choppiness, guys. My CPU is working overtime right now. But it should get there. Ah, so I can drag this out. I see those scratch marks on the floor. Oh, can I jump down as well? I would hazard a guess that's where I'm meant to go next, but let's check behind here first. Ooh. I don't like this very much. Ah! Hello. Get your nasty bat away from me. Wait, you dropped something and then I immediately couldn't see it. What? Give me some of those. Okay. Yep, we're gonna have to jump down. Not too choppy, to be honest. Okay, good. If it does end up looking like a slideshow, I'll give it a minute. Oh, that is definitely gonna get up in a second. 100%. Oh, wait. In fact, I can just burn it, can't I? No, I can't because I've not got any fuel left. Uh-oh. Okay, please give me some fuel. Okay, there we go. I can burn that one. And now let's go back and get this one too, if I've got enough. Oh, I've not got enough. Well, at least they can't merge now. Okay, so there's through. Oh! Oh no, there's so many all together! Whoa, what is that? Oh my god. I'm gonna check through here. Because I have a feeling this might have something. Yes, there we go. These kind of... Oh, metal scraps. Parts of destroyed mechanisms or tools useful in fabricating more complex resources. Like fuel? Mayhaps? Core. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Cores occupy inventory space. Alright, let me have a quick look. What can I make? I can't make any torch fuel, unfortunately. I need 3 of those. I've only got 1. Oh, that's annoying. So that's gonna use 2 of those. I could do with another shell patch, to be honest, so let's go with that. Alright. Especially with everything going about in here, I have a feeling I'm gonna need some healing. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many! Why is there so many? Please get... Oh, thank god. Fuel. I'm definitely gonna use this on... Oh, ammo, okay. The 2 that are next to each other. Because first of all, I'm hoping... Yes, it's burning 2 in 1, thank god. Oh wait, do I need it to get through there as well, though? I do, I think. Okay, what is that? Wait, what? No! Oh god. Oh! No! Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh god. Okay. Is this like a little wave section, I guess? Oh no, don't merge. Don't you merge. Don't even think about it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh god, I've not got ammo! I've not got ammo! Oh lord, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I've not got any ammo! Uh-oh. Oh, it's merging! Ah! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh no! Get me out of here! Oh lord. Ooh. Oh no, you're too quick for my liking. Oh! Oh god, I can't move my mouse in time! Okay, do I have another? I don't. Right. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Is it stuck on something? Because if so, that's good. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Right, I'm definitely burning your ass. Woo! Oh, I want to burn you too, but I can't. I've not got enough fuel. I'm definitely like, this is a game of decisions here. Is the fuel thing not recharged? No, you've got to pick up more fuel cells. Okay. Emitter, a non-combat relic module capable of tuning into the anomaly, can be used to manipulate time oddities. Okay.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
I love her voice.
Got a visual on the fallen predecessor.
Aim at the oddity and hold control to manipulate it. Okay. Ooh. Activated a time oddity. Very cool. I'm at the fuel cell giver. Oh, got you. Yeah, so it does restock after some time. However, it doesn't necessarily give me a fuel cell again. Oh. Wait, so I came out of here. But there's something there. Got another shell patch. Oh, yay. Wait, I do not want to go down there. That is so much biomass. Hell no. Alright. We found the predecessor. Oh no.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The vocation continues.
Again, very Dead Space. Is that going to show me my health? Head to the predecessor's last known location. Task complete. Okay, what is that? Another anomaly? Am I able to advance time oddities? Some oddities can be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. Okay. So where is the center of the anomaly here? Because I'm guessing... Oh, it's over there. Wow. There we go. Okay. Wait, did that... Has that fully restored it? It said it can be altered multiple times. Okay, I think we're done with everything over here. I can never play this game. I'm not a manipulative person. Take his gun too, dual wield. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so that's restored now, but then this isn't. So, here we go again. Put it back to how it was before. Nice, and now I can get through here. This game looks so fun. You know what? I am having fun. I am having fun, and I think it's something about the body horror aspect of this. Like, whoa. Like, there's more body horror in this than I think in a typical survival horror game. Obviously, I'm used to the likes of Silent Hill, which is a lot of body horror for the monsters and everything, but this is, like, just more raw and explicit with it, and it's making me unsettled. But I like that. Information for travelers. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There is a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID. Okay. Some more resources? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait, I can't. I can't pick anything more up. Okay, so annoying that I can't pick up the torch fuel. Alright, so we can either get more handgun ammo or we can get another healing item. I'm gonna go with handgun ammo. Alright, and then if I pick this up, that gives me... Does that give me... No, not quite enough for another healing item. Okay. Ooh, I'm jumping down? Okay, that's quite a height. So, here we go. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like you very much. I already don't like you very much. Stay back. Is it dead? Oh no, it's not. Sadly. Now it is. Okay. Am I missing something there? Nope. Oh! Wait, there's 2! No! Oh, it's fusing! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait. Come on. No, it's not fusing. Okay. Come on. Get down, stay down. Thank god, I think I caught that just in time. Right, now I need a new healing item for sure, so give me another shell patch. Whew. Scary times. Okay, I'm gonna use one of those. Oh wait, it's Q, isn't it? I could really do with some fuel though. Is there no fuel in the car? Oh, what is that? Energy, okay. I also love the aspect of total mystery and being alone, like no good NPCs and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel you. It's just pure, like, wasteland. The enemies really remind me of Dead Space. I'll need to give it a go. Oh. Wait, no! Get out of my way! Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we've got more ammo, thank god, but I think I used a little bit too much in the process. Okay, so we've... Oh, choppiness. I really hope these guys don't reanimate after a bit. I really do. Right, where is the anomaly coming from? Is it up here? Yep. Oh, I'm a little bit worried about where I'm stood. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if that was gonna crush me. I'm glad it didn't. Wait, this feels familiar? This looks an awful an awful lot like that room in the intro. So that's the predecessor. Hmm.
Interesting.
Right. I've been in sketchier elevators before. I'm sure I have too, actually. Okay. What do we have here? The architecture of New Dawn. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Anthony Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. Social realism. That is quite the genre. Oh, we got windiness out here. Oh, dropping down again. It always feels like the point of no return when I drop down into somewhere. Oh my. Pharmacist note. Dear Olivia, tell Chrisia to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Can we just take a second? This music. How pretty. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies, because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. Professor Monica Beck? Hold on, let me dance. It's a bop, right? Even the music feels truly dystopian. It's nice. Okay. What do we have here? Fuel! Yay! And we can save again. Fantastic. I love being able to save. What do we have here? Upgrades. Oh, okay. My suit integrity. Let's have a look. What do I... Shell patch. I only have a shell patch? Surely not. I grabbed something before and it said... never mind. Right, okay. Burning time, fabricated amount, and inventory slot limit. I can't upgrade that. Suit integrity, inventory slots, resources limit. Ooh. Stability, reload speed, charge speed. That might be really handy. It ups it by 8%. I don't know whether I need more suit integrity or whether I need more charge speed. Oh my god. I feel like, considering we've had areas with multiple enemies, maybe I go with suit integrity. You've acquired an upgrade. Okay. So, energy. Can I... So I can buy stuff here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go with... I'll go with 2 lots of metal scraps, I think. And... Oh, there's only 1 small patch. Alright. And then give me some ammo. For sure I need some of that. In fact, I can buy them out. Why am I even being choosy? I can buy them out. Let's go. Right, and then... Yeah, I don't have anything to sell at the moment. So we need more cores. We need more cores to be able to upgrade. What is in here? Okay. A small patch medium. Oh, nice. Okay, and what do you have? You have more chemicals. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some things. I need free up inventory space to craft this item. Shit. Okay, let's... What? That's the most I can have. A core. Wait, I've got a core here? If I've got a core, then why can't I upgrade more? Wait, yeah, now all of a sudden I've got another core. What? Okay, so it's maybe more inventory slots. I feel like that would be a good shout as well. More inventory slots. Let's go with that. Okay, I can definitely do with, like, combat stuff, though. Okay, let's craft some things. So, torch fuel for sure. I absolutely need as much of that as possible because we're definitely getting the Crimson Head effect. Alright, so I can put some stuff away. Do I want to put anything away right now? To be honest, no. So, let's stick with what we've got. Because all of those things are... Oh my god, I thought I saw something running past then. I was like, what? Alright. Here goes. And now where I go. I'm guessing back here because I just cleared the way. Oh shit. Wait, can I... There we go. 2 birds, 1 stone. That's exactly what I was after. Alright. What are you? More energy. Okay. Because Lord knows, I'm not just getting handed resources left and right here. Ah, shit. In fact, I forgot about burning them already. So, where did I just kill them? In fact, I feel like maybe I should burn you. So let's do that. Did it get it? It did. So glad monsters are always weak to exploding barrels. I know. Thank God that none of them in the apocalypse have survived. Or developed, like... what's the word? Strength against pyro things. Where the hell are those ones that I just killed? I've gone too far, haven't I? Are they back here? Okay, they are literally in pieces, but I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. You can die. You can die. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Do I have any more torch now? I don't. But that's fine. That's okay. For right now. That was unsettling. Uh-oh. There's another one. Closed city. Citizens, a permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. Severely punished. Okay, well, I'm glad I burnt the other one at least, so they can't fuse. Can I hop down? Okay, where is the anomaly here? Is it beneath me? I don't see it. I think it's down there, perhaps. Have I got to be on the other side? Yeah, I don't think I can access it from here. Oh, I don't like that noise. Ah! Here? No. Okay. Well, that's rather interesting. Can I hop down here? Nope. Ooh. This game definitely wants me to, solve these puzzles, eh? Ah! There we are. There we go. I've got the angle. Okay, so that's gonna bring that back up there, right? Oh. Yes, because some of these can be manipulated twice, right? So do I need to... Wait, or is that a separate one? That's a different one. Oh. Oh, it's there. Hello. Alright, come on. Help me up. Alright. How the hell do I get up? Oh, I don't. I go down. Okay. So... Oh god, there's more explodable things here. Yep, there it goes. Whew. Uh-oh. Please don't be more behind me. Did that get it? Please tell me that got it. I think it did. Oh god, we've got like a wave though. Shit! Ah! Oh, this is a strong one! No, get away from me, get away from me! No! Oh god, that one got me. That one got me. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, they're both strong! Shit! Oh god, I better run for it here. Keep running. Oh shit, wait, there's more here, hang on. Oh, no. Ah! God damn it, I don't need a hold. Ah! No! I'm out of ammo because I panicked. Shoot, oh god, what do I do here? Okay, amazing. Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, you're gonna keep on doing that? That's fine. You do that. Come on, just get... God damn it! Oh, Christ. Okay, I'm gonna need to... What do I need to do? I need to juke him a little bit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, come on, come on. Back through here again. There we go. Woo-wee. Is that other one still? Yeah, it's still alive. No! Get off it! Good lord. Oh. And still no fuel. Oh. Right. Energy bank. A container used once by the travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Valuables occupy inventory space. So... I can sell that on. Good to know. Oh, I wish I could burn that. That's so scary. Yep, it feels it. Trust me, it feels it. Okay, I've got to go around the other side. I have a feeling that I'm meant to lower this and then send it back up again. Let me just double check around the area that I've not missed anything though. No, I don't think I have. Okay, yeah, so now this comes back down and then I can do it again. Neat. I feel like a supervillain. I love all of these cars with so many things in them just laying about. Feels good. Alright, I might lower the quality just a little bit, by the way, because I can feel it starting to struggle a bit more. Let's see. Ray tracing's off, FPS limit. Oh no, I want it on 60. Why did that turn itself off? Dynamic resolution, no. Super sampling, no. Quality preset. Yeah. Advanced quality preset. Anti-aliasing, I want that off. Resulting in jagged edges or curved and diagonal lines. A cheap method of smoothing jagged edges at the cost of lower image clarity. I'm okay with that. Let's go to that. Everything else is like, hi. Hey. I might try it at that and see how we get on. Let's see how we get on with this. Hopefully that's a little bit better. And then if I notice it like really struggling, we can come down again, but I won't overkill it for now. Oh, I nearly missed something. If it didn't just like have a little bit of a sheen then, I wouldn't have seen that. Okay. Sell more. That was the energy bank I need to sell, isn't it? So we'll do that. And then show me what else I can buy. Definitely a lot of ammo. I need as much ammo as I can get. Metal scraps, I could do with those as well. And injector containing fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. Restores a medium amount of integrity. Again, I can just buy these out, can't I? So let's go with that. And this. I've not got enough for an upgrade, unfortunately. I wish I could trade energy for a core. That would be cool. Oh, wait. I can upgrade with energy on this. Nice. Charge speed, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, definitely charge speed. That's the one. Yeah, and I need cores for these. I didn't realize because the symbols are so close to one another. Like, they're really similar. Okay, another save station. You know how I love a save station. One second, friends. And what do we have here? We've got more fuel! Hell yeah, we've got more fuel. And then I could store something. Do I want to though? Not really. In fact, I might make... Yeah, I can make another one of those. In fact, do I want to, or do I want to hold off for more ammo? I think I want to hold off for more ammo, actually. That's still brewing. What's in here? Oh, more fuel. Amazing. Sweet. And we've got another hammer. A weapon that provides many small high-temperature projectiles, ideal in close-quarter combat. Deals increased damage and covers a wider area when charged. I'll take that. Thank you.
Another relic module found. The hammer. It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
I'm so glad there was a cutscene for her to repeat that. All right, I'll equip that for now. Yeah. Does that use the same type of ammo? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's a bit alarming. Okay. And I can't take the ammo from there. All right, well, let's just get back to full health. Maybe I do store that for now then. Like, store the other small patch. Oh, wait, that was a medium I just took? No, I didn't mean to. Ah, right, okay. Well, I'm gonna stash the small ones. I only meant to take a small one then. I didn't realize it would default to a medium. It's annoying. Okay, ammunition for shotgun-type weapons. Let's go. Oh! Ladder. I, for some reason, got the impression there was something over there for us to go up, but never mind. My god, if I weighed what she must in that armor, if I had all of that weight on my back, I would absolutely be falling off those ladders. 100%. I'd just tumble backwards. A Christmas tree. Strange. Get closer with your closest. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. Strong family is the foundation of socialism. Interesting. I've not had that comparison made before. Got some metal scraps. Nice. Is that enough for us to... Wait, where was the metal scraps? Ah, there we go. That is enough for us to make more torch fuel, but we don't have the inventory space, unfortunately, so... Gonna have to... Ooh, but I can make more shotgun shells. Ooh, that's a tough decision right there. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with the shotgun shells. Because... for that exact reason, if we come across more resources, I want to have the inventory space, and just then we were maxed out, so... I know I'm picking up energy, but, like, yeah. Alright. Move it over. Ooh, you just jumping out like that makes me very nervous. I'm missing this one. More scraps. Okay, good. Instantly, I know that was a good idea now then. Oh, the music's changing. That little bass hit there, I instantly know we're going into danger. We are going into bad times. Really giving the good old C virus, not the music change. Mm-hmm. Okay, we've got some more metal scraps. That's good. Because that means that I can use the torch fuel as soon as I use the next one. What is that sound? Do I want to know?
Dive point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
Huh. Right. Into my arms. My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before, they would leave me some food. I don't mind, though. I just hope they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. That would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I would like to take them into my arms very much. Oh. It's so sad. Okay. Oh, the sounds. I've got to commend it, like the sound effects and the soundtrack of this game.
That light. It must be the anomaly core.
The anomaly core, so like I can... Surely not. No? Okay. Oh, oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Eek! 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 There you go. Bye. Oh. I feel like maybe down here I want to equip the pistol because I've actually got... I've actually got... Oh god! There we go. Oh! Oh! What happened there? Okay, okay, okay. I can't even fucking see him! No, 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 no! You get off! Uh-oh. No! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I need to, oh god, I need to run. I need to run. I need to run! Oh god! No, no, no. Where was the, there. Woo-wee! Is that them gone? No, there's one more. There's one more. Come on. Please only be one. Oh, Christ.
Such is our calling.
Have they dropped anything? No. Shaking and crying. Oh. Okay, we've got... Oh, I thought that was a breakable box, then it's not. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Oh, okay, we've got another one of these. Why do I have a feeling? Because we came across one of those earlier and I couldn't open it. Maybe that's like New Game Plus content? I don't know. Oh man, I wish I had more fuel. I really wish I had more fuel out here. Torch fuel, there we go. Jeez. Okay. Because it's, yeah, it's making me very nervous seeing all of these so close together out here. Alright, I'm gonna, torch you. She's so badass. She just, like, throws it at her own feet. She's like, yeah, I know. Oh, no! Not okay. Get down. Stay down. Thank you. Okay. Good lord. Oh, no. There's so many! I can't make any more torch fuel, unfortunately. Oh, God, wait. I see a combustible tank over there. Oh, God, I already know what this means. I already know. Okay. Right. I'm ready. I think. I hope. Okay, I can't go over there. Oh god, they're hiding everywhere. Okay, this is a bit choppy again, so... maybe let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, maybe... texture quality, medium. Yeah. Lens flares, I feel like, might be affecting me in this area, to be honest. Pink pants, very scary. This is... rather alarming. Why do I have a bad feeling that whatever I'm gonna do in here is going to cause a load of chaos outside? Yep. That didn't take long, did it? Oh shit, I missed. Didn't miss that time though. Motherfucker. Okay, can I don't need to. More of this, okay. Store owner's note. Close until further notice. For last call deliveries, contact me at block 34, apartment 29. Okay, 3429. We've not got a key. I'm gonna need to get in there, aren't I? Annoying. Right. Anarchy! Military order service reminds. Keep your eyes open. Anarchists are sabotaging our brave people's republic in this time of unrest. If you witness any of the following unlawful acts, vandalism against republic property, promotion of anti-republic slogans, playing aggressive music, general degeneration, report them directly to your nearest military order station. You'll be rewarded for any report leading to an arrest, and the perpetrator will be severely punished. Honestly, this game genuinely just feels like it's drawn on everything that's happened over the past, like, 5 years. It just feels like a culmination of worst-case scenarios from the past 5 years. Like, everything just taken to the extreme. Which, honestly, is pretty damn cool. Okay, we're on the other side of this now. Oh, you twat. Time is up. For this guy, it is. Uh-oh! Oh, my God! No! It's one of the big ones on him out of ammo! Oh, no! Oh, no! What have I done? What have I done? Oh, shit! Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Come on, come on, come on. Reload. There we go. Resource capacity full. Oh, handgun ammo. There we go. That would have been nice. Give me some more of that. Okay, how much do we have? I went in so bold, so overly confident. Oh no. Well, I would have had to have got past him anyway, so. Like sheep to the slaughter. Do we have anything back here, perhaps? Oh god. Uh-oh. Please tell me this is a resource room. Uh-oh. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. What are you, big one? No, thankfully not. There we go. That'll do nicely. Thank you. Oof. Right, torch fuel. I need more of that. For sure. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... Where's the other one? Wait, was that... Did it get back up? Or was it further back? I'm gonna torch you anyway. There it goes. Right. Oh, Lord. I don't like the look of any of this. So where's the core? Is it right there? Where is the core? I actually don't see it. Okay. I don't want to get too close to you. I can already see that being a nightmare. Can that explode? I hope so. Oh, wee. No! No, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop that. Oh god, there's more? I can hear more. Oh god, there's more. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? Ah! Ah! Okay. How did that not kill it? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I've got more handgun ammo at least. So there's that. Jesus. And more ammo for this as well. Nope. Just that. Okay. Yeah, the resources so far in this game are pretty scarce. Do I pull it out? I'm guessing I do. Okay. Wait, hold up a second. I think I might have just realized why. My game's lagging. Hang on. Wait, no, I'm on the wrong screen. Yes. Okay, there we go. Wonderful! I have accidentally had Opera open that entire time. So, hopefully now. In fact, I'm going to close Snaz while I'm at it too. There. Hopefully that gets a little bit better now. Another resource room! We love to see them. We really do. Okay, restock, can I? Do we have any ammo for the shotgun? No. Comic book! Oh, this is cute. Agent Cutters? Agent Cutters in A Soldier's Life. Oh, that's very cute. Choppy between screens in the games. A little choppy, but it's probably loading stuff. Yeah. I think that's probably a big part of it. I mean, Glider came in at the start of stream and did say that there's like some performance issues, so I imagine it'll probably be better in like a few days' time after it's maybe got a patch. But for right now, kind of just gonna have to lower things as and when, I think. Right, so can make another shell patch. Don't really want to though. Maybe I should take one for now though. Let's see. Because we could get more handgun ammo if I just find one more. So yeah, alright, I can hear things inside here. Remain in your flats, citizens of New Dawn District. Do not leave your home. Do not evacuate unless instructed. The quarantine is still in effect. Await further instructions. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. Okay, search the building. List of residents.
In flat number 48.
We have another one to go to as well. Was it 3429, I think? Or 3629? Can't remember. Okay. 48. So, block 34. Oh! 3429. Yes, so this one. Okay. So, selected for relocation, missing, deceased, quarantine, missing. So there's potentially someone in 47. Okay, so that makes me think there's going to be a monster in 47. That seems reasonable, because surely if they're in quarantine, they'll have turned by now. Quiet hours are not only a privilege, but also an obligation of every building resident. They must be respected, and this in turn means that after 10 PM you are forbidden to use power tools or listen to music or whatever you call music. Yes, I mean you, Wisniewski. Either you start respecting your neighbors or you will face my wrath. Your superintendent, Yannick Liss. I'm so sorry, I'm so bad with these names, I do apologize. Just got jump scared by my pill alarm because I was so scared by this. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Gracie. Oh, this is open. And there's some stuff through there. Okay. That's another thing I can't open yet, so let's check out this. Because it looks... Now we got some resources and potentially a save point, maybe? Oh, so... Are they like one-time use and those can be refreshed, I guess, maybe? It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, I'm not going to save yet until I fully search this area. Okay, we've got... Yes, more shotgun shells. Amazing. All right, let me reload those. Oh, wait. I might have done that a bit too quickly. Nope. And then... That's Herbie fully loaded. What is this? Oh, more upgrades. I've got a core! Yes! resources limit. Let's have a look at what else we can do. So I can upgrade the burning time. Not really useful, I don't think. I think this one's more useful. I can upgrade the hammer. Reload speed, charge speed. The clip would be nice if I could get more in the clip, but... reload speed... clip there. That could be handy. I don't have too much of an issue with the reload speed right now, but I could do with firepower, to be honest. So maybe... let's see, what do we have? Nah, I'm gonna buy these. I could definitely do with more of those. Resource capacity reached? Oh. Okay, let's have a look. Ugh, I need to spend that core. Oh, it's taking up inventory. So either I put it away or I spend it. Let's see. So resources limit. From 3 to 4. Maybe, actually, yeah, that would be useful. Considering it just told me resource limit reached. So, alright, so those are the only thing that take cores. Let me... I want quite a lot of that, to be honest. Metal scraps, let's get more of you. Definitely get more of you. Capacity reached again. But didn't I just upgrade it? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I did. So, ooh, what do I want? Shotgun shells or torch fuel? Let me have a look, actually. Can I buy more shotgun shells? I can. Alright, well, I'll... but they're quite expensive. So I could buy more metal scraps and more chemicals. Yeah, I feel like I'll make more shotgun shells. Ugh, something about that is like not sitting right with me. Okay. And then we'll go with metal scraps. You know a horror game's good when it's got you on edge like that? Yeah, like just blood pressure's rising. With nothing seemingly behind it. Right. Oh, do I want more chemicals or more handgun ammo? I think... yeah, handgun ammo is going to do me better, so I'll take that. And I can buy 1 chemicals, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Right, let's take a look at this. So again, I need a crank. Oh, I still have that core again, don't I? Oh no, I spent my core. I spent my core, okay. I will take out 1 shell patch. Yeah. That feels correct. In terms of the handgun ammo, I don't feel like I can have enough of that, so... we've got more metal scraps, more chemicals, okay. What else can I make? More torch fuel! Yes! And more shotgun shells as well. Ooh, I'm gonna take that opportunity because I ran out of ammo too quickly. Already have this item. Use it first to get another from the dispenser. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Right. The more you know. Okay. So, I guess for now, all I can do is head back out. Oh, not the flickering light. Last time I got lured in by a flickering light, the floor gave out. Yeah, gave out on me. Wait, I can't open that? Okay. What the frick? No, I'm burning that. Fuck it. Can I not burn it? I just threw down a thing to burn it. I threw down a torch fuel and it did nothing. Wait a goddamn minute. No, you... no. 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 I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that. That's not okay. I only had one of those resources. And I thought it was gonna burst it open. And it didn't. That's not okay. Keep moving, don't let your enemies surround you. Yep. That is what I'm finding. Okay, take these again. And I said I want to make more shotgun shells. So let's do that. And let's take that out of here. Sweet. Sweet. Right. Now I'm saving again in case I make another stupid mistake. Okay. Right. Let's see. So what do I do with you? Can I like get close and then... Yep, that's exactly what I can do. Okay. Lovely. And it just... explodes. Some acid. Oh boy, this is reminding me of Hollow Body. Oh my. Oh, I thought that was gonna get me then. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't mean to use 2 bullets there, but the charge is messing me up. Okay. Alright, that's fine. What if? Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. I know it's impossible. Who would take care of Mom? But I sometimes imagine myself living in the West. Or anywhere. Gabriel and Veronica were so lucky. I heard W moved to Moscow. She's some kind of scientific big shot now. And me? Well, to think that from our old bunch, I only have Edward left. I had to stop thinking about this or I'll start crying again. Hey. Okay, I think we're getting close. Oh. Who's she? Can I get... Nope, can't get in there. Oh my. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Where did you go? Don't like that. Do not like that one bit. Okay. Oh god, is this gonna be like a boss fight? I have a bad feeling this is gonna be a boss fight. Okay, that is also gonna be blown up by this, right? Yep, there we go. Oh, that squealing sound. Oh, 'cause you're there. That's a new enemy type. Sure. Okay, it can trigger all of those as well. That's good to know. Alright, very cool. Oh, we've got another one there. Gotta be careful. They love a fridge in a horror game, they really do. I've even seen a video about this, like the significance of fridges in horror games, because they're just so prevalent. Alright, what do we have? More energy and another note. Note. The hell was that? Okay. A stranger friend. Everybody seems to avoid him now. But I'm sure the old Edward is still in there. The shy kind. Happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment. Until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone. Okay. I have a bad feeling. Maybe is that monster that we just ran into Edward, perhaps? Is that why it said where is she? Okay, I've got more chemicals now, but still don't have enough for the... Oh, I've got a torch. Okay. I always forget that I'm flame retardant. Oh. Oh my god! Jesus! Okay. I am getting the hell out of there. What the hell? Is it dead? One shot, one kill? Oh my. There we go. Maybe I wonder if I'd have shot that, if it had killed it. I don't know whether or not they're immune to it or not. Oh my lord. Oh, there's a lot here. Alright. At least I know if one goes off in the vicinity, it will trigger the others. So there's that. It didn't trigger that one around the corner though. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a little juking. We do a little juking. Oh god, not you. No. Oh, I don't have one. I don't want to have one to put down. What is that? Oh, energy bank. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, God. Not the missing again. Okay. Not the music change. Not the music change. Uh-oh. Oh, what am I heading into? Go on. Pop. It's like a nasty zit. Oh, I got a real bad feeling about this. It just auto-saved. Oh. Point of no return? Oh, this is 29. Yeah, this... Oh, apartment 29. Where is it? There. Oh. Get rid of all of them. Just all of them. Gone. Ah! It's like a gaping maw. Uh-oh. I forgot that that was like an acid thing for a second. Okay. What is... Oh, Lord. What is that? Oh, we've... Oh! That's bad news. That's a key that we've got to pick up, so... And it's right next to one of those. Yep. This is not a good sign. Ah. Chemicals, capacity. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I'll make another shell patch. And then... We've got more chemicals, okay. Oh, no inventory. Yeah, there is that. Huh. So... Here's the thing. What do I use? I think I'm gonna have to use the shell patch, unfortunately. Okay, well at least I'm definitely full health now. Yedris tool store. Is that on the ground floor again? I'm gonna try and make a run for it now, because yep, do not trust this shit. Can I get back? Come on. Run through before they get to you. Wait, is it just gonna stay up now? Thank God it's not. Woo. Please don't come through. I don't know whether or not they can come through. Oh, I'm so nervous. Wait, what is that? What's this? Wait, can I get through here? Nope. Not at all. Okay, and not through there either. That's weird. Can I make anything else yet? No. Where's that? Tool store. I wonder if that's the one on the ground floor. I really don't know. Okay. It doesn't look like there was anything in there for me. That's bizarre. Uh-oh. I see you.
The path was destroyed by the anomaly. The elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
Oh. Oh, okay, so I've come back on myself. Okay, cool. I managed to just save some ammo then. That's always good. Especially in a survival horror game. Limited resources and all, so... Okay, a little bit worried about this, not gonna lie. Oh, it's so dark. Oh my lord, what do you mean? Ah! I have a really bad feeling there's going to be more down there. That's not going to be the last one that gets up. Oh. I'm going to get bamboozled. Wait, it's not through here. Down again? Alright. Okay. Okay. We do a little saving. Let me take a look at my inventory again. So... Oh, wait. Where do I sell again? Do I have one of those points where I can sell down here? Oh, it's here. Yep. Here we go. So, energy bank. Sell that for sure. Oh, yeah. Shotgun shells. Do I just buy those outright? Probably, yeah. Let's go for it. Nothing else I can buy at the minute. Right. Now let me save again. I always do that. I always save and then I'm like, oh wait, there's other things I could have done. Can I? Oh yes. Wait, no. No! God damn it. Shotgun shell. I kinda need that at the minute, don't I? What would I put away? Oh, man. I am gonna put something away though. At a wedding party recently, someone yelled, "All married people, please stand next to the one person who has made your life worth living." The bartender was almost crushed to death. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Right, is this going to be the first key that we actually find for one of these?
An elevator.
Okay, that's the elevator. Search the hardware store and access the elevator. Where's the hardware store? What? I don't believe I've seen that. Have I? Do I have a map? Wait, is it in here? No, because I need a crank for that, don't I? Huh. This is how I wake up from a 2-hour nap. It's to come in and drop a dad joke. Always love it, though. Always welcome to. Wait, hold up. Has that produced another one? So yeah, wait, hold up. So I could just infinitely... Like, if I store this, I could just infinitely get myself torch fuel? Oh no, I actually have to use it. Okay. That's kind of lame. Should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Okay, where the hell is this hardware store and this tool place? Is it back out here by any chance? Probably right, actually. Yeah, no, the store was back out here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, do I torch that one or do I torch... I feel like I should probably torch one a bit further back. Because there was a group of several together, right? Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I can. I've not been in here. How was your nap, James? Hope it was a good one. Oh, shoot. You aren't allowed to do that! What do you mean? No, that's rude. That's so rude. Oh, you bugger. You bugger. Oh! I really didn't want more of you to get up! Oh! Wait. No. 1 second. Can you just follow me? Yeah, follow me. Just down... Wait, where was the gas thing? Oh, God. Come on, just come with me a second. Come with me. Right. Yeah. So you go there, and then... Uh-oh. Oh, no, that wasn't what I thought it was. Uh-oh, dear. There you go. Alright, Jeez Louise. My god, this is getting intense pretty freaking fast. Uh-oh. No? Oh, hell no. I don't think so. You are getting too big for your boots, sir. Literally. That was great. Good. Good. I'm glad. What's that? Handgun ammo. Woo! Just what I need. Okay. More handgun ammo? I could go for that. That will always be welcome here for me. Okay, I don't have any more shell patches, so let's make some of those. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have any more torch fuel either. Oh, Lord. Cooking some garlic shrimp and pasta. Oh! Oh! I love that. I absolutely love that. Mm. Save me some. Oh, not the autosave again. Okay, more handgun ammo. That's what I need. Let's reload our handgun on that note. And some over here. So this... Right, we're in the hardware store now. Give me some energy. I love how energy is a resource. I get it's like... battery energy, but at the same time, like, relatable. Energy is a resource, you're right. Okay, I can't open that door because it's covered in that goop, but... Oh shit! Didn't mean it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I did not mean to do that. I did not know that was gonna come out of this. Oh lord. Oh Christ, oh Christ, oh Christ. Oh Christ. Oh! Oh dear. Oh! No, 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 no. Oh my god, I'm stuck! Oh my god. Is it dead? Thank god it's dead. What the hell are you? That wasn't right. That was not right. No. Timing on 10:30. Okay. Woo. Bolt cutters, a tool used for cutting bolts, chains, padlocks, rebar, and wire mesh. Oh, nice.
Achieved.
So now I can cut the, Oh god, so I had to go in there. I can cut all of the padlocks I've been seeing. Speaking of... There we go. Oh, jeez. Wait, is this a new area? God, this game just doesn't quit. Does not quit whatsoever. Right, I want to use a small one. Only a small though. Ah, wait, hold up. That's got like a military... a Red Cross symbol on it, so... Does that mean that there are healing items here? Of course not. Oh, you're gonna get up as well. What a swine. Oh wait, hold up. Didn't see that there before. I could really do with some fuel right now. Oh no. Oh no, the flashlight's flickering again. Oh no. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. I need to get back into that building stat. Well, maybe the building's going to be my downfall, to be honest. Oh, Lord. Time for the bolt cutters.
Procedure successful.
Shell compromised. I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. It may have something to do with the strong Time Odyssey influence. I'm retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate, functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire. Such is our calling. Alright. And there will be garlic bread as well. Ah, everything's better with garlic bread. Everything is better in this world with garlic bread. I forgot I can get another one of these. Yes! Okay, now I'm saving. My typical save, loot, save. In that order. Okay, I have no more inventory space. But that's fine. Okay. Where am I heading to? I am very worried. Oh, that is the quickest way to give me anxiety. Oh. They're just floating. Okay. Zero gravity, I guess. Alright, I do not think that this is going to be as simple as just zap the core. Because that's a massive anomaly. So... Oh god. Stop doing that! Still planning to get to the UK to visit in 2027? Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Where do you plan on going? A man who changed. Something has crawled into Edward's brain. It's the only explanation for his insane theories. At first I thought he was joking, but he really seems to believe them. I don't know if I should be scared or worried, but he's seriously starting to creep me out. I told him to stop, but it only seemed to make it worse. He hardly seems like the Edward I knew. Maybe this place is getting to him too. I'm afraid he'll do something dangerous soon. A. I know that monster's Edward. I know it is. It has to be. The power of Christ compels you. I'm Jesus again. Jesus Cristo. What? Not a fan of that either. Resources, let's go. Can't carry any more of what, actually? Oh, that's a healing item. Yeah, let me... if it works out, I'll be cooking food for a wedding. Nice. Alright, here it goes. Scraps. Okay. That's the only bit of scraps that I've got, so I can't make anything. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh god. Oh god. There we go. It's on fire at least. It's on fire. Okay, okay, okay. Can I get it out here? And get it to this one? Oh no, that was too soon. God damn. Oh shit. Give me something here. Okay, let me switch to the shotgun. Definitely a boss battle. Oh god. Alright, let me switch back to this. Come on. There we go. Back on fire again. Sweet. Do we have more flammables? Yes. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Good lord, this is terrifying. Oh! What the? What? 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 You tricked me! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Oh god. What? How did you just do that? Okay, I don't have any healing items. Oh no. Right, come on, where are you? Oh, it's respawning. Okay. Oh, is that when it's vulnerable? Okay, I just realized. I think when it, like, goes... Yeah, when it does that. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I am struggling here. Okay, reload. Oh, God. Can I? Nope. Oh, God. Wait, no, I'm dead. Dead. Saw that one coming. Oh, my God. Whew. Right, okay. We've been live for about 4 hours. So... I think, on that note, because it is getting quite late, I don't want a bath. I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end there for today. But I will be live again tomorrow, and we're going to be playing as much of this as humanly possible. Ideally, oh, I clicked continue by mistake. Excited for more. Yay. Yeah, ideally tomorrow I'll be going live a little bit sooner. So like early afternoon, hopefully. Oh my God. I need to hold up. Let me force quit. There we go. I can't believe we've been playing for like over 3 hours already. That's going really quickly. I've really been enjoying this. I hope you guys have too. It has been legitimately kind of creepy, scary. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Defeat 25 enemies with a headshot, and I'm on 17 out of 25. Nice. Defeat 2 enemies with a single sword projectile. Don't know what a sword is, but okay. But yeah, okay. So guys, I am going to be live again tomorrow. Let me go ahead and put all my socials in the chat. I'm going to go and edit now because I've not got my video ready for tomorrow yet, unfortunately, but I have done an awful lot of recording over the past few days. I've just been feeling really ill. Like I've had a headache for like 3 days, and today's the only day that it's starting to actually calm down. So I've been recording, but I've not like got anything fully edited and ready to go. I was originally going to do the bathhouse, but it's like 3 hours or 4 hours worth of footage to cut down. And I've definitely not got enough time for that. So I think instead I'll maybe do Twisted Gallery while that's still relevant for the cat anomaly. If you know, you know. If you weren't there for that, definitely check out tomorrow's upload. Because it's an anomaly game, but it's kind of crazy. It's very funny in some aspects. Just wild. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and edit that now and get that all ready for you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you haven't already, if you'd go and subscribe to my YouTube channel over here, the one that says second channel, which is EarthToLydia, like the number 2. I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to build up that channel, and we're nearly at the halfway mark for monetization on the subscriber front. We're on like 232 subscribers last time that I checked, which yeah, we need 250 to be at the halfway point. So it's one that I only started at the beginning of the year. If you're watching the stream on YouTube right now, it's the channel that you're watching. So if you drop a sub, would mean the world to me. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I have started doing video essays over there, but I mostly take the games that I play on stream and I edit them down. So I remove all the parts where I'm talking to chat, and it's pretty much just the gameplay. And I give my thoughts on things as well. So yeah, would mean the world if you go over there and drop a sub, because I am working very hard on that channel. And I'm probably going to be pulling mostly an all-nighter tonight to try and get as much uploaded for that channel as possible. And yeah, I have really enjoyed today. I hope you guys have as well. I'm excited to play more Cronos tomorrow. So that is going to be the plan. I'll be live again, hopefully like early to mid-afternoon, a little bit sooner than I have been going live. And yeah, it's been fun. All right. Anyway, guys, I shall see you all hopefully tomorrow, and have a good one. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I shall see you all later. Bye, guys.